Becchia.
Hi chat, hello, hi guys, welcome back. Dog, you got yeeted. Hi guys, hey, welcome back to the stream. Oh, why am I yawning? I'm not tired. I'm a little tired. Hi guys, what's up? Sandwich Cat, thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the stream, guys. I hope you guys are well and good and well. I'm back. I was in London yesterday, and now I am back again. I know it is a Wednesday. Oh, well, let me ping Discord. I know it's a Wednesday, but I wasn't here yesterday, so I owe you. Hang on. I'm live. Minecraft. I hope you guys are good. Doing it. I'm doing it. You're busy packing? Oh, awesome. Eating Pringles? Hell yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. How have you guys been so far this week? It's a Wednesday. I feel so thrown off my schedule, but it's okay. It's fine. On Wednesdays, we wear pink. Yes. What do you know? A little bit sick is okay. I hope you get better soon. But hello, it's me. Sorry, I pressed the camera button on. Rob's not here. You can tell. There's a tell. It's the door. How was the London thing? Good. Yeah, it was called Creator Fest. It's like a kind of more like a conference than a convention. Like, it's not for fans, it's for like business. It's so we can do like business. And I went and I did some business, networking business, and it was fun. I had a good time. Honestly, for you guys, it was probably, I could recount to you everything that I did, but it was mostly just talking to people. So it wasn't that interesting on that front. So where is the spot? Nice chats, good chats, nice people. And there was some friends unexpectedly there. Which is super nice. I thought I was going on my own entirely, but I did then. Surprisingly, there were a few friends, which was lovely. But yeah, it was nice. I had a little London time. Interestingly, honestly, for you guys, the most interesting might be that I slept in a capsule hotel the night before.
4 months.
On Monday night. Anxious Enigma, thank you so much for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Grab that subby, guys. Get the resub quick. Yeah, no, I said it was called Other Wonder. It's new. It's in Soho. How big is the capsule? I can show you actually. Hang on. Hold on a second. I'll get a picture for you. I did take a picture, so I should be able to get that for you. Just one second. I didn't really think to put it on there. This one, is that the right picture? I took a couple. Oh no, this picture. Bang. Right, here we go. I'll show you. You're gonna see Hades Town. Oh, sick. Oh, right. Oh, that's so awesome. Honestly, the other day, me, Eloise, and Owen were like, we might have been on stream being like, none of us have seen Hades Town. Maybe we should go see it, you know? Just check. I've got my stuff in this photo, but I don't think it's a big deal. Yeah, this was my little pod. So Capsule Hotel, they're quite, London's a very Japanese time of its life. Capsule hotels are Japanese. They were the first to do them. It's basically like a kind of twist on a hostel, kinda. I'm so excited to see it. That's awesome. I'll wait a minute. I'll wait 1 minute because it's one of my things I want to talk about today. So, yeah, no, Hades Town, I only have heard just the just the like I'm Come and Wait for Me song, and I like that one. That's a good song. I don't know anything about it, so I don't know anything else about it. I would like to see it. I would. So maybe I'll rally the troops. We'll end up going. I used to see my wardrobe as a kid on purpose, so I feel like I would enjoy sleeping in a capsule hotel. Yeah, I'll tell you about it. It was quite an interesting one. I did like it overall, essentially, is the upshot. Is my chat working? Hi, Mythic. It is working. Can confirm it's working. But yeah. So I am a little tired today. I think it's just because I traveled yesterday. I went to London on Monday, slept overnight in the capsule hotel, and then I woke up pretty early to go and do the conference thing all day, and then I got home, and then I got a train home yesterday after that. So I got home at like 11, so it was really late, and so it just, you know, I've slept fine, but it's just a long day, so I'm a little sleepy BB. I'm a sleepy EB Beckymon. Sleepymon, you know. Anyway, yeah, so I stayed in a capsule hotel. It's called Other Wonder. It's pretty new. It's a new one. I think I kind of wanted to stay in a new one. So one thing is, I've never stayed in a hostel before. I know, bougie of me, I guess. I've just it's never really been the right thing for me to do. Once obviously Rob and I got together really, like, we were like 17. So once I started traveling, I was traveling with my partner, and so you kind of just get a hotel room because you split the hotel room or whatever. Like, I never really had that kind of like loads of solo travel, and then when I was solo traveling, where I go to like TwitchCon, I want to have a hotel room because it's like for work stuff. So I didn't really ever have that, like, you know, hostel life. And also I think as a woman, as much as plenty of women stay in hostels and it's fine, there is a level of like safety stuff with what, and I'm like, I don't know, it's different. Okay. So I'm like, I've never stayed in a hostel. God, hang on, sorry, 1 second. I'm getting there's a lot of stream streaks coming in a second. We've got, Erin's got 135, Cloud's 140, Sophie's 135, Demon's 140. We've got Above the Stars with a 50, Garina with 115, Daisy with 140, Prism with 80. Blue with a 50. Hi, new here. Why is everyone streaking in the chat, guys? Get it together. Get it together. That's like, I just watched them all come in. I was like, bloody hell. So I think 140 is the cap right now, right? Anyways. Yeah, so capsule hotels, if you don't know what they are, I've never stayed in one before. They're a concept from Japan where you have a hostel sort of set up in the sense of there's like shared spaces for like, you know, your bathroom shared spaces, and then like lounge spaces of like that hostels would have. But then sleeping wise, in a hostel, you tend to have like dormitories, basically rooms with like 6-8 beds in them, lots of beds in them, that everyone shares the sleeping space, right? This capsule hotels are sort of similar. You have a shared bathroom and lounge situation, but your bedroom is a very small pod. It's like a tiny little pod with a tiny little door, and it's small, and so they can pack them in, and you actually get more beds in a room than because they're so small. This was my pod. So the Other Wonder, this isn't an ad, by the way. I paid for it myself. I just thought it was interesting. I've never played one, so sorry, gassy. I bought, so they do single pods and double pods. I got a double pod because business expense. So it was a business trip, and it was only like £20 more. And I was like, okay, for the record, the thing about them, capsule hotels, is that they're cheaper than hotels. In Soho, which was where this is a Soho, an area of London. It's a very expensive area to stay in. Okay, it's a very like bustling area. Your average hotel is going to be at least like 200 quid, like genuinely. And that's like, you know, in advance. 150 if you're like way out ahead and you're like really, you know, you're choosing a not very nice hotel. Okay, so these pods, the single pod, for me, the price was £60, I think. £60, £65 for a pod. And then it was £80 for a double pod. And I was like, that's actually, I know, it doesn't sound very good. It sounds very expensive for a little tiny pod, but it's very good for Soho. for where it is. This was my pod. This is the inside of my pod. That was where I slept. So, my head, there's me, I'm under the covers. I've got my towels. This is my double pod. This is for 2 people. This could sleep 2 people. Okay, this could sleep 2 people. It's got a shelf. So like I hung up my little bag, Twitch bag, represent. I've got like, that's like an old, like one of the blankets that goes on here, my toiletries and stuff. I've got my bits. My shoes are in this little thing. I've got a water bottle and stuff. I've got a little mirror. This is a window that you can like open and shut. And that's the door. And so I was in a double pod makes sense. Yeah, a double pod makes sense. It's bigger than you think. There is single pods where like, I think it's about, I'd say like, imagine all of this side's moved over like to sort of here, you know, like that would be half the size. Yeah, it was good. If you have a suitcase, there's luggage storage at the hotel. However, I found that a lot of people, so this is the thing, I've never stayed in a hostel. Could you sit up? Yes. It has a good overhead space. I could sit up and I would like have maybe about this above me. This is just how this one's built. The aircon was very good. You had a little panel. You could control the lighting. I had like cold, like daylights on in that one. Control the lighting. There was all like nice colored lighting. Then there was an aircon panel and it got cold. I could make it like 17 degrees in there, which was like, that's cold. So you could choose exactly how hot, and it was good aircon, which I was really fucking glad for because it was 30 degrees that day. And I was like, I cannot get into a hot pod. So there's no windows in your pod. There's no windows in the... I'm going to draw the layout. I want to talk about this because I thought it was really fun. I had quite a good time. It was really interesting. I just thought it was a cool idea. If you had no AC, it'd be a microwave. Oh yeah, no, it need AC. It can't, it's not ready yet. Here we go. Right, so like, you go... It's the layout is... Well, this is what my layout was. So you have... you go in... Oh, also, this particular hotel, all digital. It's all digital. So there was a staff member, because I think it's just because it's new. There was a staff member at the front door in daytime hours, right? But you basically, when you book it, you get given you just get sent a pass for your Apple Wallet. So it gets sent, you know, like you get those tickets on your Apple Wallet, like cards and stuff. You add it to your Apple Wallet, I'm assuming, and Google Wallet if you have an Android. I don't know. I literally don't know if they do it. And so then it updates when your pod is ready. It gives you the number of the pod. It adds it to your thing, and it's just got a QR code on it. So when you get to the front door, like you're on the street, you get to the front door, you scan your QR code, and then it opens the door, and then you go through like like e-gates, like electronic gates, again using the code, and then you have to, since there's that's 2 entry locks, and then you go up to your pod bit, and there's like, I'll show you. So yeah, like you got to go in, you got a QR, like you got to go through the door, right? And then you go there, and then there's these gates, right? And you go through there, and then in here is like the lounge area. And there's all like sofas and that. I can't draw sofas. You're going to just have to, these are just blobs. There's like sofas and chairs and little tables and stuff. There's also like vending machines that you can get like food and drinks, even alcohol. They have facial recognition alcohol vending machines there. So you can buy a little cocktail from a vending machine. Odd. Vending machines. So then you got the lifts, obviously, which are like important. So you go from the lift. So there's a lot of pods in this thing because there was, I think, four or five floors, right? I was on one of the floors. Who's cleaning the pod? They do have staff to clean. They have cleaners. That is the staff they do have. But there was basically just one person in terms of like customer service staff. You know, when you go to a hotel, there's normally like 8 staff just in there, like around. So yeah, like you get out of the lift. Imagine that's downstairs, and then you get out of the lift. And then right here, you've got a towel vending machine if you want extra towels. You do get given towels, you just want more. Then there's a tap for like filling your water bottle. And then there's a door this way, which leads to some pods. And then my one was like this way, right? So then you go through this door, and then there's a corridor. And then the bathrooms are down here. So you got a men's and women's bathroom. And I think there's also a unisex bathroom somewhere. And then off this corridor, there's 3 mini corridors, and in each, and that's all your pods. So then all the pods are like here. There's a crazy amount of pods in each one. So you've got 3 like branches, right? And they all share these bathrooms. They have, yeah. So and then there's upstairs, and there's upper and lower pods as well. So you either crawl into your pod on the floor. Scribbles are a mad woman. No, I'm a prophet. So you either crawl in on the floor. Some people's pod doors are on the floor. Bathrooms are communal, yeah, because you can't fit the bathroom into the pod. Like, when I'm saying that that's my room, like, that's my private space. That's for me to sleep in, and that's it. I did my makeup here as well, because I didn't really find that was good. Like, I didn't want to stand there and, like, do my makeup, like, hunched over the mirror in the bathroom. So yeah, that's your only space. There isn't any extra space. But basically, people would just end up putting their little suitcases just in the corridor, like, and then those little branches, they're all locked with a QR code as well. So you have, and then your pod itself is also locked with a QR code. So there's 4 points where you have to have your QR code to get to your specific pod. Like, so it's very secure, which is nice. But yeah, the idea is that you pay that money, and you just basically only go into your pod to sleep, because like, you're not hanging out in there like you would in a hotel room. You know, it felt insanely like I was on a plane, because those like tranches, all of the corridors, like the corridors, no windows. There were no windows anywhere, because I think the way that it had to be set up in the building, because, you know, architecture in London, it's limited. There's no windows. It's all built within the building. So it was very much plain coded, especially because for some reason, the air conditioning / ventilation in the corridor area, like when you come out of your pod, really loud, like really whooshy. It was like, you know, this constant machine noise. Cause I think it was everyone's little air cons, I think maybe. And so it was very plain. So if you kind of hate the plain thing, there was a point where the plain thing got me a bit, and I had to go outside. Like, I was like, it's a bit too plain coded. Because once you've gone through the front door, there's no windows at all in the whole building. Even in the lounge, which I thought, I was like, we couldn't do windows in the lounge area. Communal bathroom. This is, like I said, a new hotel. So it was very nice, I will say. The bathrooms, so yeah, I don't love communal bathrooms either, for the record. I don't have any specific bathroom needs. So I can't speak for people who have like IBS. Or other things that might need you to go to the bathroom often, or that you might have unusual things that you need to do in a bathroom for whatever reason. I don't have those needs. So for me, it was fine. There was a point where I had to I took my makeup off in the communal bathroom. And so there was like and also, if somebody was going to go past, they choose the worst moment. Because I had like I use like cleansing oil to take my makeup off first, right? Before I do the rest of my skincare. And so there's a moment where my eyeliner is like always smudged all over my face because my hands smudge it, and I look crazy. Like I look like, you know, Kiss the band, like where they've got all the makeup on. I look insane. And somebody walked past as I like lifted my head up from rubbing my makeup off, and I was like, right, so now I just look fucking mental, but okay. So yeah, so you got to kind of just go and do your skincare. It was all women. I think there are unisex, like I said, as well, like if you did want to do that. All women. The bathrooms were very clean, I will say. Showers, I showered there, which I was a bit like, ooh, I don't know, I'm gonna have to, because I've got a conference to go to. I can't show up Stinkymon. I can't be like Stinkymon, right? But the showers are very good. They were individual rooms. So when you go in, there were lots of them, and I went quite early in the morning. They were all empty. When you shut the door, it's an actual room. Like, you're not in a cubicle. You're in a room. It's locked. You shower. Okay. So it's like a full locked room, which is good. And it was a nice shower, like rain shower. Had the little like shower head thing as well, which is great. And yeah, like the sinks were okay. They were a bit big. So when I brushed my teeth, right? And I felt really like self-conscious, like spitting into the sink, because it didn't feel like right kind of sink. It felt like a public toilet sink. Like it was a big sink. And I was like, oh, I don't know if now I've got to like somehow get my toothpaste spit out of the sink because I feel like I've toothpasted in the wrong place. I don't know. Is that weird? Do you get what I mean? Like I feel like there's certain, like it has to be a bathroom sink if you're going to spit in it with your toothpaste, even though that was the only sink that, and I had to do that, like brush my teeth, right? And you couldn't choose the temperature of the water coming out of the taps in the sink. So it was warm all the time, which is not ideal. Sunbathing once you make one, that's a huge W, Cosmos. You know what I mean? So that was there. And yeah, I'm not an anxious person anymore, but I'd never had a shared bathroom situation where I was doing all my bathroom stuff in an open space, like with other women, which there was a level of very conscious kind of having to not be self-conscious, if that makes sense. I was having to like very deliberately be like, this is actually fine to do, because that's what was expected of me, is to do this. But I was like, I'm not used to it, because I'm usually doing this on my own. And I was suddenly thinking like, do I look weird? Like, I was sort of just like, do I have a normal skincare routine? Am I doing this like the way everyone would expect me to? And like, while cleansing my face. Do you know what I mean? But it was also fine. It was also fine. Like, it wasn't the end of the world. The toilets were also nice. They also cleaned them. The moment I came out of the shower, somebody went in and cleaned it. Like, because I was like, because when I went into it, it was dry. Like, it hadn't been used, essentially. And that great at skincare routine. Yeah, by like random people. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I would go back. Absolutely go back, because it's cheap as hell.
Hello,
for London. It's Soho.
Of a vacation, but I am back.
That's okay, Penguin Lord. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate it. Drop the hostel. The what it's called? It's not a hostel. It's a capsule hotel. I think they were trying not to be a hostel, but there were people. The people that were going there were hostelers, because it was like there were signs like "Don't leave your suitcase in the corridor." There were like 4 suitcases in the corridor when I was there. Like, and it didn't matter. They were like, don't do that. Thoughts of being perceived and judged by others. Yeah, that's like a whole thing you have to just, you know, I've been working on that a long time, so I'm quite good at like not doing that anymore. I would go back if I was staying more than 1 night at a push, more than 2 nights, I'd get a hotel. I think that it was fine for the stay over. I came in, I arrived in the evening on Monday because I had stuff to do in the day. Arrived in the evening, I then slept. I then was out by 9 because I was going to the conference. That's it. Like, that was fine. If I was trying to like, if I wanted, it's not a very, you don't get to retreat to it. So if I was having a really long day and then I was on like away and I was on like a few days long trip and I was like, whoa, I'm really tired now. And this is where this is the only place you have to go back to, like to rest. That I think would get to me after a little bit, but really good for what I was doing, because it was not only the cheapest option in Soho because I only found out I was going to this conference like a few days ago, like a few days before, and I was like, shit. And I had to go and book a hotel in London with no notice. Bearing in mind, there was a conference happening, so all the hotels were booked up as well. So I was like, so it was fine for 1 night. Yeah, there's a safety thing, but I feel like it was just, there's the whole safety aspect of it. But I feel like it wasn't, in the end, it wasn't any less safe than just being in a hotel, because there was a point where it was like, there was a point where I thought like I came into the corridor, like my corridor of pods, right, to go back into my pod, and there was also a man, and he was just coming out of his pod, and I wasn't, there was nothing wrong. He was doing a normal thing and I was doing a normal thing, and I was thinking like, and then I was like, wait, this is just the exact same thing as if I was in a corridor at a hotel and I was going to my room and he was coming out of my room, because I've just never stayed in like a scenario like that before. But I was like, there's actually no difference. So yeah, no, it was good. I enjoyed it. I would go back easily. It was kind of, and also I have that sort of autism that likes cozy spaces. You know what I mean? I really like it. Like, my favorite hotel in the world is Citizen M, which isn't a particularly great hotel in terms of amenities. I love them because I love the cozy spaces. I love this. There's part of my brain, like my little monkey brain goes, oh yes, a nest. Oh, a nest for me to sleep in. Wow, but it's just for me, little nest. Hee hee, cozy. Like, that definitely, I was like, I hope that kicks in, because otherwise I think I'll feel a little bit cramped. So sleeping in that, it was, ooh, a safe little nest. Look at me, I'm in my little nest. It's so safe. Yeah, comfortable blanket, perfect temperature. Like, I was a little bit cold at one point. I was like, oh, I can just change it. And like, all the lights were really nice. It was comfy. All my stuff was there, like, had a place to be as well. I love stuff having a place. I love stuff having a place. I've told you guys about Citizen M, right? Do you guys know about my, like, insane Citizen M, like, addiction? I absolutely love it. It's my favorite hotel in the world. I love this chain. That is my dream sponsor. But it's really tricky because I can't be like, I'm staying at this hotel. Look at where I am. Look at my room. There it is. That's the view from my window. Like, I can't. No? Okay, great. This is awesome because I want to talk about it. My favorite hotel chain, and this is not sponsored, but I'd love to be, okay? Because this is a genuine love I have for this hotel chain, okay? There's probably, I don't know, man. It was acquired by Marriott, I think, not long ago. Anyway, Citizen M. I will make a short vlog about it next time I go to one, because I will go to one. Citizen M. It is a hotel chain. I don't know what even category it falls into, but I stayed in one. It was like kind of a fluke. Rob booked one when we went to London once, and I fell in love with it. So, and I'm going to say, and this is like, honestly, marketing that they should use more. It's really good if you are like, if you have a bit of neurodivergency, because in the Citizen M, you go in, you do not need to speak to anyone to check in. They have a fully electronic check-in system in all their hotels, okay? It's a screen, you go in, you put in your details, and then you get a card, there's cards, and then you just put it on a pad and it turns it into a key for you. You do it. There are staff and they are lovely, but they are just sort of wandering, and they only really help you if you don't know how to do it. But if you go, you can just put stuff in. You put in like your surname and your booking reference or whatever it asks for, and then it just goes, yep, you're checked in. Here's your key card, and you make your key cards. You can make multiple if you want to. Great. Then you go up to your room. Now, the other thing, the rooms. So the way that they do it, they're also on the affordable side generally. The rooms are prefab rooms. Basically means they are all the same. They're essentially put together like a kit when they put them into the hotels, when they install them. Which means every Citizen M hotel room, I think there are a couple of exceptions, I think some certain rooms and certain like layouts, there are some exceptions, but most of them look like this. Hold. Let me find it. Where would be a good place? What was a good photo to show you what I mean? Okay. I think this is a good start. So this is when you walk into the Citizen M thing, right? That's what the room looks like. So they're small rooms. So you have, I'll show you more photos. The bed is against 3 walls. So you've got a wall here and a wall at the end and a window on that side, okay? So you get the nest thing, right? It's cozy. The bed's king size bed, right? It's surrounded in 3 walls, all right? Okay, so you have that. This is your sink area. Everything's got a little cubby and a little place, right? There's a place for everything. This here is the bathroom, so it's got a shower and a toilet in it, okay? But it's like got a door between them, right? So it's like, it's already compact. This drawer is big enough for a big suitcase open. So you put your suitcase in it, and so it takes your suitcase away from, even a big one, takes it away from like your floor space, okay? Then, what else should let me find. This is, yeah, here's another, like, view of, I don't know which one this would be, but this is another view of the end of the room. So your bathroom's, like, here. This is what I mean about it being, like, it's against this. Oh, this is a slightly different one, actually, because it's not got a drawer. Ruined. Yeah, oh, yeah, TV, big TV on the opposite wall, so you can watch stuff, right? Then there's an iPad here. The iPad controls, you can have, there's 2 sets of blinds. There's night blackout blinds and the daytime, like, privacy blinds, like sheer ones. So you can, like, and you can move them, like, down, right? Also, sensory lighting. You can turn and dim the lights and up them as much as you want. And you can change the color of the lighting in the bathroom. They have, like, colorful LEDs. So you can have, like, nice, look at this, nice little sensory time. Nice little sensory lighting moment with pink lights. There's, like, even a curtain, I think, that can separate the bed, which is, like, extra nest moment. No, it's not 1K a night. It's dead cheap. Like, come sit for an... I'll find one. Okay, I don't know. Where do we want to... They're everywhere. They're in a lot of cities. Let's say Rotterdam. I've stayed in the one in Rotterdam a few times. Do London? Okay, London. There's multiple in London, I think. Citizen M. Citizen M. Every time we go anywhere, Rob's like, okay, we need to book a hotel. I go, Citizen M. Citizen M. This is not a sponsor. I just like these. They make me incredibly happy. I don't know. I just really like... I'm very attached to my Citizen M. I really, really am. Let me find. Okay, so there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 4 Citizen M's in London. Victoria Station. They're probably gonna be expensive in London, to be fair. But I mean, this is they're not gonna be more expensive than like any other hotel. Let me. I don't want it to show anything that about. I don't want to autofill my details. Let me see. If I go to, like, I don't know, an off-peak time. Yeah, it's, like, somewhere between, like, 200 and 250-ish. And then sometimes it goes higher. That's in London, though. That's in London. That's what they cost in London. It isn't a luxury hotel at all, is the thing. It's supposed to be one of the affordable. Travelodge is much cheaper. Yeah. But it's not Citizen M. Okay. But yeah, anyway... And also it's cheaper if you book straight through their website. And that sounds like a sponsor, but I just know that because I've done it. I've booked it. I just really like it. I think it's because, and I think they should push more that it's really good for neurodivergent people, because you don't have to talk to anyone on the way in. You've got like fucking, it's like, it's got cozy, like, you know, cozy sort of like covered, you know, beds, the beds are enclosed. Okay. There's sensory lighting and you can control the lighting as much as you like. And every room is the same. Wherever you go in the world, whichever one you go to in the world, the room is the exact same layout and does the exact same thing everywhere. So you always know exactly what your room's going to be like every time. Regardless, like I've been to lots of different, say like Marriott hotels, like other chains. The rooms are all different because they're completely different hotels. These are all, because they're all prefab rooms, they just insert them and they're all the same. I don't know, man. I recommend them. I'm gonna make a probably little vlog about it. My friends know that I am obsessed with it. I just love the Citizen M so much. I would happily stay. Rob's like annoyed almost because he's like, it's great because it's affordable and I can make you happy by booking a Citizen M for a trip, and it's really, really, it's much more affordable than like, you know, I could be like, I love like, I don't know, the Four Seasons. That's my favorite hotel. And I'm like, no, I'd happily go to a Citizen M instead. And I'm just like, so he loves it because he's like, it's cheap, but also he's kind of annoyed because I'm always like, but I want to go to a Citizen M. He's like, maybe we could just go to a nicer hotel this time. And I'm like, why? My favorite hotel is this one. I love this one. I just really like it. It's also just funky. There's also like nice places downstairs and like the lobby is always nice and they have a little bar and stuff. They don't do stuff like, there's not a restaurant there like there would be with a traditional hotel. It's very much like you go and you're like, you know, You go and get a bagel from a nearby independent store. You're that kind of person if you go to Citizen M. I feel like I've been convinced. I'm not trying to market it. I just really like it. I would love to market it. I would love to market it. I'll be honest. Give me a Citizen M. I'd love that. I'm going to probably start trying to blog about it. I can't do stories about it because then I'm like doxing where I'm staying at that moment. But I need to do stuff after the fact. Capsule hotels is completely different. That was not the same. And that's like definitely more of it's a different vibe. Citizen M, you get everything in your room. It's a hotel. Like you're getting a hotel room. I just really like how they do it. I really like it. I just like it. All your benefits are also benefits to me. Yeah, I don't know. We stayed in one. It was literally such a fluke. Rob was just like, oh yeah, this looks nice. And I was like, okay, I go in. I'm like, Rob, I fucking love this. This is the best thing you've ever booked. He was like, oh, sick. Awesome. Citizen M room in my Minecraft world. I've said that if I ever get really, really, really rich, I'm going to buy a Citizen M room and install it in my house. And I will just like go there when I want to be comfortable. Cause that's my rich person, like stupid rich person goal. Is to get a Citizen M room installed in my own house. I'd love that so much. With all the tech, with all the little iPad and stuff. I love that. All over it. Oh no, sorry, yeah. He's a IRL friend. He definitely knows who Rob is. He's just being silly. But yeah, okay. We should probably be in my Minecraft, right? Now I've stopped talking about hotels. I didn't realize I hadn't done the Citizen M spiel with you guys yet. Sounds like magic. I know. That's the best part. It's like if I'll go to like, I'll stay in them in like Miami, and then I'll go to one in Rotterdam, and then I'll go to one in London, and they're all the exact same. And I'm like, this is great. Sounds like a Bible game. True. I know it's a whole. It was like it's a whole like little. It was like a sort of boutique kind of, one of those. It's kind of like, I think Moxie is another, like it's one of those like it's kind of cool. It's trying to be kind of cool. It's like a cool one. Whether it succeeds is not. I'm not going because I think I like its vibe. I'm going because I like that it just suits me just fine. Next Minecraft house, Citizen M. Yeah, it's a bit hipster. It's a bit like, yeah, look how cool we are. But I think more an Airbnb person. I feel there was a point where I loved Airbnbs. I loved them. It was the vibe. I feel like it's soured for me now. I've realized that I just like, I'm like, if I'm spending all that money. I saw a tweet actually the other day where like Airbnb it's like hotels are better than Airbnbs, but Airbnbs cater to group of friends on holiday in a way that hotels just don't. They just don't do it. Like, I don't know. Airbnbs used to be cheaper than hotels. They also were just like quite, they were new, so they were fairly reliable. Recently, there's just things like they can just cancel on you. They can just cancel on you for no reason. They're often more like just as expensive or more expensive than hotels because it is like now a viable option for somewhere to stay. I would only say an Airbnb at this point if I was going on like a fun trip with some IRL friends and we were all staying in the same place. Because like this is the thing, if hotels could try and, if there was a hotel or like, official building, hotel-esque building that had the reliability of being a hotel, like you book it, they don't really tend to cancel it, but catered to larger groups, that would be really good. Because it went from Airbnbs being like, oh, I have a flat, I have a house and you can have like, I have this sort of annex or whatever and that you can stay in it. Like I've had really nice Airbnb experiences. We went, there was like 5 of us, and we stayed in this lady's house. It was when we went to Europa Park. This was quite a few years ago. And we stayed in this lady's house in Germany. but she like was also there. So she lived downstairs or something, and we lived above. We were staying above her, but she'd like come in and like she showed us around, and I think she was called like Heidi or Heike or something. And we were just hanging out, and she was really lovely, and it was just like really sweet. And she had all this like decor. It was very like, it was a very vibey place, but like she was just like, and she was just very nice. And it's like, that's what Airbnb is kind of supposed to be. I'm not saying that they all have to have the person there, but it's like, it's just turned into landlords now. It's like, oh, well, I have 15 empty properties. I'm going to turn them into Airbnbs and then charge extortionate amount for them and ruin the neighbors' lives. So it's just turned into that. And like, so, and then it's just become, and then there's the whole thing of like, with Airbnbs where it's just gone like, I'm going to open the game because I'm never going to fucking start. It's turned into like, oh, you have to pay like quite a big cleaning fee, but also do all the chores. And I'm like, well, I don't live here. I'll do like, you know, I don't mind kind of, you know, tying up the bin bags and maybe put, you know, loading the dishwasher and things like the stuff that you know, getting stuff out of the way. But then sometimes it's like, oh, and can you make sure this is set to this? And can you also do this? And also, if you dare use the aircon too much, then, you know, whoa. Is that a print? I made this. Yeah. Oh, it's not a crochet. No, it's a... Oh, wait, no, there is a crochet behind me. There's a print... This is a print air dry clay that I made. And I do have a print crochet behind me that I did not make. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. He's in the corner. You guys can't see. Wait. You can't really see him. I had to shift him around. He's there. That's a Prince. The crochet Prince. I need to move him back to where he's his rightful place. I've got the rats back up. He's just fallen behind there. Hello, welcome. What was I talking about? Yeah, Airbnbs. They're a bit... They've just become a bit like predatory in that like you kind of lose out if you book one as a consumer. And the chick on the trophy, yes, this is also Naomi's handiwork because I said I love a chick. I need a chick right now. I need a Minecraft chick, and then Naomi made one for me, and it's all squishy and it's the best. So that one gets pride of place. Okay, let me turn to my game while I keep talking about Airbnb. What's the stream about? It's about to be Minecraft. I just hadn't... Hang on. Where's my Minecraft? Oh, here. Here we go. We're in Minecraft. We have Silda's basic shaders on. I also added a mod now, which is new, which I'm gonna go grab. We're kind of... There's nothing crazy about the series. I have been playing Minecraft a long time, and I make videos about Minecraft. I talk about Minecraft news. I talk about all the new things, and then I realized I haven't played regular single player, mostly vanilla Minecraft in literally years, because I do lots of SMPs and like tournaments, mini games, and that sort of thing, but not normal Minecraft. And I was like, I need to do this. I need to go and do something longer so I can actually like understand the game and like how it plays and stuff. So I am... Yeah. Oh, I'm mining and crafting so hugely. Exactly. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I got a new mod. I added a new mod. Let me find out. I need to actually figure out how to use it. I need to craft my I've got a camera mod. So I can take photographs. What's the goal for the stream? I need to basically start building my next house. So what I'm trying to do is like, we're having to focus on things like affecting the world, like putting my stamp on the Minecraft world. I'm probably gonna do a little bit of like housekeeping out the front of this. I just like basically every time I want to settle somewhere, I actually build an entire house and don't just go, I'm just gonna build a shit hut and then just leave it and then just sort of live out of it really badly, you know. So we're gonna also do some stuff here. We're gonna cut through a doorway. We're gonna set this, probably like cut this mound off and then start building our next house on here. Wait for the new update, so I'm sat impatient in my chair. That's fair. I'm basically gonna, I think, just update this world as much as it might kill it. I don't know. I'm gonna try and update the world when the new update comes out. I have my stupid horse that loves being at the top of the stairs. I don't know why. We're using also my rule is that I'm not using F3 for coordinates. I'm too close. Oh. I'm too close. Oh, too far away? Question mark? Still touch. There we go. I think that's better. Yeah. I've turned that off because I physically can't see my coordinates in this because I don't want to cheat. Which I'm not saying that that's always cheating, but in this world it's cheating. So I'm using lodestones and I've got a compass which points to my house. So I'm trying to do it vanilla. Vanilla by force. No silly workarounds and things. Like, I'm just doing it all by looking. Apart from, I'm going to make a camera because I've got a mod that adds cameras. Because I thought that would be, like, quite fun. But yeah, Airbnbs, I was talking about those. Airbnbs are, yeah, they're really good if you can get a house or like something bigger that has a lot of rooms for a lot of friends. And that's the niche that it fills. But it now, I wouldn't say is worth, also having a kitchen is really good. If you don't want to go for like the apart hotel kind of vibe. Okay, what's the recipe for this modded camera? This isn't vanilla. The camera isn't vanilla. I'm making a camera because I think it'd be fun. 5 and then, so I just need to craft it like this. And then I think it's this, or this. Yeah, a camera. Look at my little camera, isn't it cute? I can take a picky. I can zoom in as well. Yeah, so, you know, I love cooking on holidays with friends. Yeah, and that's totally fair. You know what? We found, so the last time I went to Europa Park with my IRL friends, I need some paper. I'll go plant this. That's my friend, he lives here. Okay, I'm gonna go just dig this doorway through, for now. But yeah, so the last time we went to Europa Park, we actually found a hotel that sort of solved the niche, the like friend group niche in a way that it was still a hotel. They had these apartments, which had 2 bedrooms in them and a kitchen. Which meant, so what we did is there were 4 couples. That was who was on the trip. So us and another couple got one of the apartments and we stayed in the bedrooms each, and then the other 2 couples but it was also, yeah, it was like these apartments, but they were next to a normal hotel. So then the other 2 couples just stayed in normal rooms within the hotel, and then in the morning they'd come to the apartment and we'd make breakfast at the kitchen, which would save us money on, like, obviously theme park breakfast. What box you use for the floor? This is Cinnabar. This one's Cinnabar from the new Sulfur Caves biome. Yeah, if you go on the... Right. Dude, I'm trying to do my Minecraft live plug that I was in, and you've just followed me because I was holding a blummin' apple. I was in Minecraft live, so if you want to go and look at the deep dig for the sulfur cubes, you want to really get a good idea. I'm really an expert. I was actually like one of the first people to ever play it. There wasn't in Mojang, so, you know, if you want to check that out, then... Dude, I felt so... yesterday I was at this conference. Everyone was really lovely. It was a really nice time. I was at this conference yesterday, and it was, there was a point where I was talking to like agencies and, you know, people that I'd want to talk to. And I was trying to basically just explain that I was like, I'm a Minecraft creator, but like, you know, I'm trying to kind of humbly be like, but I've kind of got motion. Low key, I've got motion. And so I'd sort of be like, yeah, I appeared in the shows that they did. They did do these like live streams, and I went to the Stockholm and stuff, and they like, but it kind of worked. Like, it kind of worked. They were sort of just like, they would kind of be like, because the thing is, there was a lot of people that were creators there, but it was hard to tell like who was like, you know, a full-time creator versus like not full-time and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, no, like I went to Stockholm and things, and they'd kind of go, okay, and I'm like, okay, got ya. Like I was like, right, okay, that worked. Because I was trying to just be like, no, but like I'm for serious, but I'm serious about it. I'm legitimate, please. This is my back door. Yeah, so it opens out into this really nice area here. We've got a nice waterfall bit. We've got this mound, which I really think would be good for my house. And then there's this weird, there's a mangrove biome and there's a lava lake. I don't know. Hooked them and yeah, no, I was kind of a good hook. I was trying to be like, I make Minecraft content, but like, but for serious. Like, I was like, but like, they know me, you know? And they said, I didn't say it's home. I said capsule hotel, actually. Sleepy time. Oh, I've nearly fallen off the bed. But yeah, no, there are some hotels. I think that one hotel has realized that around a theme park, you need to have like places for groups to stay because groups go to theme parks. I make Minecraft content, but for serious. Exactly, Cam. That's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to say. How you doing? How are you, man? Oh, some coal. How are you, Cambamaran? I'm good and I miss you terribly. Oh, it's annoying. I was in London yesterday and I was like, if I'd been able to, it's just that stupid Rob has also gone to London today. And so one of us needs to be at home for the dog. So otherwise I would have just come to Brighton and stayed over at Brighton another night. But I couldn't because I needed to be at home today. Dandy, I'm dandy. Yeah. Yeah, so it gets tropical here. Is that normal? The tropical fish? I guess it's... Oh, I'm not looking at the biome. I turned them off. It's not part of it. If I can't identify the biome, I don't know. Fine and dandy. Put Arnie in a capsule. I mean, I think Arnie would sleep in one if I was in it with him. Okay, we're going to do a bit of housekeeping out the front there. By the horse. A little bit of housekeeping out the front because I don't like this area. Because, I mean, I'm just this bit. So I want to just do maybe some plants and things first. And maybe sort of soften this up a bit because it looks a bit weird. And then start terraforming at the back. You wake up for a conference smelling like dog. Yeah, but then I just go to the communal showers, I guess. You know? And also, Arnold's not stinky anymore. He went to the groomers. He's a really clean boy. He smells really good. Some crop farm soon. Wait, that's a good shout. That is a shout. Let me go get some dirt from somewhere that I don't mind about. I'm gonna go into this forest, and grab that. He's the washed one. Arnold, are you washed? He's sleeping on the floor. Silly doggy. Oh, and sugarcane. Yeah, there's some over there. Wow. He's having a little sleepy time. Sleepy time. He does just sleep all day. And it's annoying because he only does that at home. When he's out and about, like if I take him to someone else's house, he doesn't sleep. He never rests. He considers that all time that he's not in his house is like the funnest time ever. And so I'm like, they're like, wow, he's like, you know, a bundle of energy. And I'm like, yeah. But if I was at home right now, he would have been sleeping for the last 3 hours and has 3 more hours of sleep in him. So he's kind of a, you know, he's just dead calm at home, which is great. And I love that, but he's more comfortable sleeping at home. I know, but like he should also be comfortable sleeping where I take him, but he ain't. I do like these shaders quite a lot, guys. I'll be honest. I do like that they just do a bit. They're not doing too much. Okay, I was going to get dirt, wasn't I? Dirt time. They barely pack. Yeah, I know, because they're like so light touch, you know. I guess we're gonna use this leaf litter as fuel. I don't really know if it's any good as fuel, but walk past in a hotel, she automatically considers her whole sleeping area as her home. Arnie doesn't. He's just not really barky. We kind of just went, please don't do that, and he was like, oh, okay. Good for fuel. I'll just work through the rest of this. I will need to get more iron at some point, though, as well. I might go up the top of that mountain and see if there's any iron up there, because that feels like the right level. I just hadn't been properly up there yet. Want to sleep 24/7 at home? Yeah, like, he has his, like, hours where he's like, ooh, oh, I'm gonna go crazy mode. Crazy stupid. And I'm like, yeah, okay. But 2 leaf litter burns 1 item. Right. So I would get... Well, I'd get, you know, half of that. I can't do it right now. Can't do the math. I'm going to go at the top and have a look. Never learned to bark, but he will howl. Oh, but like huskies do howl. They just want to be heard, you know? Friction, people want to build out. Yeah, I do like them. I think there's a lot of them. There are a lot of them, and when there's like already a kind of sort of bulk problem of like how much stuff there is available and like inventory clogging, it did feel a bit like, oh, I don't know if we need this so much. Huskies are baby. Huskies are one of those. I do love them. They're one of the more unpredictable breeds. Having like worked with them and like I used to work at a dog daycare. They're fine and they were always friendly, but they always had this sort of look in their eyes, like they'd be like, I might just decide to be a menace, and I'm like, yeah. They're like, what if I was just really naughty right now, but like all the time. Which is, you know, there's a lot of personality there, and I think that's lovable. I wouldn't personally ever get a husky. Personally. What would I get? A golden retriever. I have one. Tick that one off. I dropped it. Fuck. Golden retriever. I'd probably get a greyhound. I think they're lovely. Irish setters are very nice. What else? Lanky boys. Yeah, like those kind of longer boys. Sausage dog. I personally wouldn't get a sausage dog. I like big dogs. I'm a big dog lady. I like big dog. So I personally wouldn't. I'm like happy to enjoy other people's sausage dogs. Like Poopa Noodle. Varamana, I find them a little intense looking. Personally, Varamanas, I just find them a little, like, they know too much. Like, if you haven't seen one of, is it Vimarana? Or Viramana? Vimarana, yeah. Irish wolfhounds, they are too big and they don't live long enough. Like, same with Great Danes. I do love a Great Dane. I've known some absolutely gorgeous Great Danes, but they're too big and they don't live very long, and I'm like, I can't do that. They're lovely. I mean, Weimaranas are very lovely. They're just like a little intense. Like, they're a little intense, and I'm like, and I've seen them, I've met some, and they're sweet, but they always just have this look, and they're like, they know too much about me, and I'm like, oh, you know. But for what it's worth, I love all dogs. Not every single dog. Some dogs are mean to my dog. I instantly hate them. So, like, I'm sorry. I am immature enough that if a dog is mean to my dog, then I instantly hate that dog. I'm sorry. Like, I should be an adult about it, but also, no, don't be mean to him. He is the sweetest boy, and he does not deserve to be being mean at all. Oh. Bro. Whoa, what's this pincer maneuver? Chill. Okay, hang on. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna die. Run! Ah! Running the... So you hate Cam? Yeah. Cam isn't a dog. Dude. 2 hearts? I've got full of blooming iron on. Are you serious? 2 hearts. Christ alive. Better Minecraft Whalers. Listen, I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to... I'm multitasking. Hello. Oh, brilliant. Oh, for God's sake. I'm just going to wait for my health to come back. Just hold. What else would I have? Great Pyrenees, same kind of issue. They're too big. So they have like a, you know, they have a size issue in that, like, I would just, they don't live long. I had a friend that had giant schnauzers when I was a kid. And at the time they scared the shit out of me because they were massive. I think one was called like Ghost. It was black. It was huge. It was huge. And and he was mean. Like he would basically, he didn't like strangers. So I would go, I think I remember I was stayed over for a sleepover at her house, and I went downstairs with her to get food in the morning, and I think the dog didn't realize that I'd stayed over, and so I came downstairs and he just he saw me, starts row, row, row. And I was like just ran away. Like he just did big barks at me. I was like, holy. But yeah, I mean, he was very sweet though when you were like not a stranger in his head. Yeah, what else would I get? I don't know. So I don't know why Labradors, they're lovely. I've got no qualms with them. I just don't think, I don't know. And I have the most, like, one of the most default dog breeds. I find Labradors even more default. But, like, that doesn't make them bad in any way. It's just personal preference. I've just never been, like, I've never found them particularly, like, exciting. Not that a Golden Retriever is not anything except exciting. It's not, Golden Retrievers are also very much just dog. I don't know. That's just me personally, though. Like, I also... Why is he just standing there to greet me at the top of the stairs all the blummin' time? Would I get a beagle? Maybe. They're all right. I think they're cute. They are cute. A little beagle would be nice. I wanted a Samoyed for a bit, but then I sort of met enough of them and I realized they're very, vocal. Like, maybe too vocal for me. Beagles are too clever for their own good. Beagles are clever, and they can never really be off the lead either, because they're so sniffy. Matt, thank you so much for the 18 months. Thank you for the prime. What else would I have? 20 hours home so late. He's like, what were you doing? Who were you with? I'm like, don't chill. Trying to think. I know so many bloomin' dog breeds. I wouldn't ever get no, Shepherds. German Shepherds, not massive. Again, I think they have that slightly unpredictable nature because they are like a herding, guarding breed. Like I've known plenty. And I know that if I got one, I would be very good at like training it, socializing, etc. They're just a little unpredictable. Nova Scotia, they fall under collies for me. I wouldn't get one. They're too smart, too much energy for me. We kind of overextend ourselves with Arnie, and he's been asleep on the floor for the last like 3-4 hours. He's Golden Retriever. They're not known for like massive amounts of energy. They're high energy because he's a big dog and it's not like a lazy breed, but he's, you know, like any kind of collie, I'd be like, whoa, chill out, man. I wouldn't be a good home for a collie. And Nova Scotia's, while gorgeous, I would not really, again, same issue. Ads coming in. They're too loud and stinky for me. Fair enough. Dogs are, in fact, loud and stinky. Boxer, again, a little unpredictable. Very high energy. Like, kind of mad. Lovely, mad. Very lovable. Bad. Had a lot of terriers. My parents have a terrier. I'm just not too small. Too slimy. Yeah, there is drool. Drool is a thing. Newfoundland, I don't know how you say it. They're nice. I do like those, but they're such like they're a head turner dog because they're massive, but they also drool a lot. So Shibas, I wouldn't get a Shiba. Too much. What other breed? I'm trying to, like, I know so many dog breeds. I'm trying to, like, I feel like there's not that many dog breeds that I would have, that I would own, like, ultimately. Yeah, Irish Setters, Golden Retrievers, Greyhounds. Oh, I did really want a Saint Bernard for a while. I wouldn't be against it. They are drooly. Oh, and a Bernese Mountain Dog. They're also very nice. Terrier Poodle Cross, cute. They're so cute, but get sick so easy. Which ones? Oh, Newfoundlands or what? Or St. Bernard's. St. Bernard's, yeah, I know. There's just so many things to consider with dog breeds. Like, it's just trying to, like, you know, health issues. All of them have health issues in some form, generally. So, like, it's trying to weigh up, like, what that is about. And then there's drool, hair, size, temperament, vibes, all of that. You gotta be really careful picking a dog breed, man. Like, you can have exceptions to how dogs are, but there's generally golden retrievers are friendly and nice. They can be mean. You can get a mean one, but that's the minority. But then, like, some breeds are mean, generally. Or they're territorial, or they're resource guarding, or they're, like, just a little dog aggressive, or they're afraid of strangers, or they guard, or they herd, you know? It's just hard. 200 dog that drills a lot. Yeah, I wouldn't love that. I wouldn't love that. Like, Arnie's is fine. He has drool in his mouth because he's a dog. But I totally get the sentiment that dogs are stinky. They do. They smell and they have lots of hair. I'm always covered in dog hair all the time. And I have, you know, that's just, that's the price I pay. And I'm okay with that because I love them. Tricolor border collie. I could never have a border collie. They are the most, I love watching border collies do things. I could not have a border collie. I'm too stupid. I'd get outsmarted and outplayed all the time by my own dog. And I need a dog that's daft and stupid. Okay, let's do the fastest shovel break I've ever seen. Like, my dog is the daftest thing in the world. And I wouldn't have it any other way. He's a dog. I can't have him, like, doing more than me. Gold Tools, I love you so. You are so fleeting and you are gone so fast, but I remember you. Every dog is a good dog to hang out with and be owned by someone else, not me. Valid. I feel the same way about children. I'm like, yeah, that's a cute kid. Let's hang out. That's fun. Haha. And now I give it back, and now everything is well. But that's fine. That's fine. I totally get it. You know, you guys can just watch my dog through the screen and go, "Oh, Arnold, he's so cute. Wow, Arnold dog." But then you don't need to deal with his smelly ass. His eyes are just open. He's lying on the floor. His eyes are open. Are you okay? You up now? Did you hear me call you a smelly ass? Smelly ass Arnold. You know, one of our favorite bits is bits in our house. It's mainly Rob's one. He'll just go out of absolutely nowhere, just go, "Shut up, Arnold." He hasn't said anything. Arnold has not made a noise in hours. He's like, "Shut the hell up, Arnold." That's what's fun about dogs and stuff, is you can just say shit. Like pets, you can just say shit to them. He doesn't fucking know what we're saying. Sorry about the engine. Poor Arnie. No, but this is the thing. He doesn't even know. If anything, he's happy that we're talking about him. Me call my cat fat, stinky old man. Yeah, this is the thing. You're just like, you stupid Arnold. Yeah, it's fun. You can just talk to them however you like. They don't know. They're a dog. I don't know why the shaders have changed. It's not quite gotten sugarcane correct. I don't really know why. The shaders are making it all dull and weird. You called Nina Chungus. Ah, there's many years of evolution just to be called Chungus at the end of it. Is that iron on there, or am I crazy? You call your chickens nuggets when they're being stupid? That's crazy. That's insane. Is it the biome? Maybe. Well, it looks fine over here. But yeah, like, thinking about it, I've got a narrow, like, set of dogs that I would get. Even though I like all dogs, I just, depending on what I want to have for my dog. Okay, we've got a pathway there. I'm thinking we get some leaves and sort of decorate along this. And then tidy this up. Hope this all grass over, so that's nice. I mean, I sort of spread this out a little bit like that. So it kind of like fizzles. You know what I'm really hoping gets updated? There's a mod called The Roads More Traveled. It's like where you whenever you're naturally running places, it like slowly erodes, it like remembers and slowly erodes like natural paths into where you've been. I did check, it's not been updated for this version, annoyingly, so it won't work. But when it does, I will add it. It's really cute. It's so good. It's really well. And if you don't use them, it grows back over and it's normal. Like, so, but if you're running like the same trails, you just wear a path into the grass. I think that, and like sand and snow and things, I think it's really neat. Ollie did, yeah, and Pyro, I think.
When we had cows, then we called them beef and burgers.
That's crazy. Why did he read? Right. So I will just say, thank you. I prefer Java for the 6 months. Why did Brian just read burgers like that? Did you hear that? It was just like burgers. It's spelled correctly. It's spelled burger. Why was it just like burgers? Burgers. I'll just do some of this. Bit of that. Let it sort of naturally spread. Yeah, that's all right. Oh. Sometimes my chat's really weird. Okay. Right. I'll sleep and then I will light up that area. What did we do? What did you do? Did you call us? Oh, sorry. No, I mean, I realized what I just did. I didn't mean that. Not you. I meant that my chat box on my OBS doesn't scroll up. It just doesn't let me scroll up unless I spam scroll it. And I was just trying to express that it was weird that it doesn't do that quite regularly. And I just didn't finish the thought. So I just went, chat's fucking weird. My chat's weird. Like you're not all people sat there going, oh, okay. Well, fuck me, I guess. Like, what? Sorry. Okay, let's get some. Thing is, lanterns are kind of expensive. I guess I should make some though. That's a stone cutter. What am I doing? If I put like, get me some mangrove again. Hold. Copper ones? Truing. Would it go better if it was a grey one though? Or a copper one? I think it would go better because I think I wouldn't like, I'd have to wax it if I want. I think I prefer it like that. I do keep forgetting that though. Oh. That is one annoying thing about shields and stuff, is that they just, that you can't do like right click actions while you're holding one. Why is I'm so, my nose just like gets weird and then I can't speak properly. It's annoying. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just, I know what I want from this. I'm just putting stuff right around. I don't know. The shaders emit the green light. I don't know. Bang. Log. Try and keep it vertical. No, I don't get hay fever. It's just happened since I had that cough. It's annoying. Just left like mucus on me. I'm mucusy. Mucusy. Maybe I do have hay fever. Maybe I've had hay fever the whole time. I don't know, man. What can I hang lanterns on, guys? Give me something. Like I could do, I guess, a oh, like maybe a wall or a fence, I guess. I need to develop allergies. I don't think it is. I don't know. There's never a trend. Like, also, Rob has allergies and I never get them when he does. I mean, chain. Yeah, I know. I don't really want to use chains yet, though. Tiny lantern. Beautiful. I feel like I need something from above as well. Teeny tiny lantern, tiny. What if I did this? That's kind of cute. We'll work with that. And then I'll go and get some leaves. What kind of leaves? There's obviously mangrove leaves is probably best, I guess. What do they look like? They are kind of nice. I think I might mangrove leaf it. Maybe some vines too. As a little treat. I think I should do them from up below, right? Yeah, because then I can get all of them because I keep breaking the top one. See it? Oh, that's oak, for fork's sake. Goodbye. Ignoring my niece for way too long. No, I get you. Go eat or drink and do other things. Oh, a log. Yippee! Okay. Lovely bottle of water that's been in the fridge. Ooh. See, that's good stuff, that. What's this? Why is this here? Oh, it changes. The colour changes. It's all green over there. Look at the green difference. Like, I get why, but... Sorry, I'm really struggling. Me moving the first time in 6 hours, like, why? What is going on, man? Nah, I get you. It happens. Oh. Yes, do all of those things that the demon said. I don't want any chatters perishing on my watch, alright? That would be really bad PR for me. And that's all. Let's do another one down here. I wish to perish during a Bakemon stream. Put twitch.tv/Bakemon on my epitaph. Guys, can you guys all get twitch.tv/Bakemon on your headstones, please, when you die? Thanks. I think it will really help. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. You know, I need all help I can get. I'll let them grow down. I'll get out of my obituary. Oh my god. Imagine. That's so bad. What other plants can I do? I could like... Oh, firefly, but yoink. Yeah. Oh. I'm assuming I can put them on dirt, yeah. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. I don't know. I'll find some flowers. I don't really know what color though. They're very cutesy. Yes. Good. The gardener. Yes, this'll do. Let's dig a little... Lily of the Valley, do you reckon? A little pond, perhaps. Little pond. And make a bucket. I don't think I have one. Piss pond. No. Just a regular pond, guys. I got the particles. I'm gonna click. Ah, yeah. I got the little firefly particles. Isn't that nice? Okay. I just like Lily of the Valley. No, valid. Lily of the Valid. I don't know. I'm trying to think what flowers we could use that would fit with this scheme. Uh-oh. That's not right. I'm good. How do I... Show to the phone, she just sneezed. That's a yes in cat. Do you know that? Right, there we go. Okay. That looks really bad, I've realized. Why is the water so... I want the water to be a different color. It's annoying. The shaders aren't really... Not the shaders, like the world shaders aren't really working. Can you call me cutie? I'd rather you didn't. You don't know me like that. You know? I'm married. Can I play? Yeah, actually, if you just go to minecraft.net, you can buy Minecraft. It's maybe like, what, $25? Yeah, you just boot it up, man. I can't stop you. Do we try and do a little water? Oh, you can call Luca cutie. Okay. Oh, wait, this is so cute. What the heck? This is already looking really good. I like this. Don't like. How do I... Why does it want to go that way so bad? No, stop it. Hello? There's some, like, cool water physics you can totally do. I don't know how to do it. Well, I mean, I got it. Oh, yeah, I have infinite water sources. Yeah, whatever. Bang. Can I pose you on your map? No, it's a single player world. Sorry. Okay, this. Bang. Bang. Looks really nice at night. This is such a pissy little waterfall. Okay. Let's fill that in. It's okay, it's a baby, it's still a baby waterfall, it's fine, it's a baby. Wait, you can kind of totally see that it just appears here. I need to, like, at least try and make it. Why doesn't that go backwards at all? What the heck? What? Oh, yeah. No, see, it broke it. So I don't actually have an infinite war source. You lied. You were like Papa. A lot of pissy little waterfalls out there. No, you make a great point. Oh, I fixed it. Oh no, it did go backwards. Oh mate, awesome. Hey, thank you for the raid, Flower Fox. Welcome. I hope you had a good stream. Can I just stop you growing? Ooh. Can I just stop you growing forever and you just pop a gill there? I don't think I can. Hello. Let's do the vine. And we'll do a vine there too. With string. Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, I believe you. I just don't know whether I want to do that. Flowers. Oh my god, there's some dudes over there. Yeah. Wait, let me take a photo of them. Would you think they'll wait for me? I'm gonna take a photo. I need to go and get my... I need some paper. Hi guys, wait. Oh, hello fella. You bastard, get over here. Get away from my house. Is that local difficulty as well, by the way? I don't know. Ow. That'll do. That's okay. Oh, my tinnitus just went crazy. Feels like a flashbang's gone off in my head. I have tinnitus. Yeah, I have tinnitus. That's what happens when my ear go weird funny. My tinnitus just went, wah! And I was like, oh, hey. Flashbang. Flabang. It's okay. It happened. It's, well, it kind of comes and goes. I have like, sometimes it'll do it and then sometimes it won't. Is that how pronounced is? I don't know. So I thought, right, I'll be honest. The first time I heard the word tinnitus pronounced it as by a person was Lucio from Overwatch, because he goes, that's how you get tinnitus. And I went, oh, it's tinnitus. And then I would say tinnitus. And then other people would be like, it's tinnitus. And I was like, right. I don't know now. Maybe there's just both. Maybe tinnitus is one of the British pronunciation. Tinnitus. Yeah, I don't know. Tinnitus makes more sense to me. How to pronounce... Let's just ask Google. Tinnitus? Okay, British pronunciation.
Tinnitus.
Tinnitus. American.
Tinnitus.
Apparently, it's just tinnitus. So I don't know. I don't want to be like, you guys are wrong. I don't know. Like, because I don't know either. But apparently in both sides of the pond, it is tinnitus. Right, I'm going to take a photo of these guys. I hope they'll stand still. Oh, did they despawn? No, they didn't. No, did they? Oh, dude, they killed a dude here. What? I wanted to take a photograph. They're camera shy. They were like, oh, no pictures. What? Oh, they left. They'll come back. Surely. San Diego TwitchCon tweet. Wait. Is it important for me? I don't know. Maybe not. No. It doesn't sound right the other way. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, I'm going to grab some of these bushes, actually. I think these will be nice. So if I move them over here into this biome, they'll match the color of the... Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I says. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Very good. Can I put these in a bundle? I'm going to just test something. What do you mean no paper? Okay, so the paper can't be in a bundle. It has to be in my inventory. Okay. I got a picky. Oh! Yeah! Okay, how do I... Ah! That's so cute. And put my little piggy on the wall. Oh, I can grow it. Glowing. Fixed. Wouldn't it be fun? Funny if I just put a picture of the house that I'm in? I say that, there's probably loads of people that have done that. Oh, shift. Oh, why is it dark? Ah. You walk in, you walk up to this house, you go, oh, nice. Ah, cool. Yeah, that was a test picture. But you can just look at them, which is cute. I think there's a photo album on it as well. Maybe let's do an album as well. Oh, I need a book and quill and then 2 paper for an album. Okay, well, I'll put it in this box for now, and then we'll make an album. Have it be a cube and walls are just full-size pictures of the terrain. So it's just invisible. It's an invisible house. Make the picture a fake one. You can walk through, and then on the other side is the same house again. Yeah, I have a camera now, which is like quite nice, isn't it? It'd be nice if it made it square. I think it would be nice if I did that. I think this is just a very lightweight mod, though. Upload custom pictures. How do I upload pictures? I can upload my own picture? When shift right clicking the camera. Oh yeah. I can put any picture on here. Wow. That's good to know. Okay. Right. But, oh my god, I need to take a picture of Arnie. And then just put him in my house. Take pictures of the street. Hang on. What are you doing up there? That's where you went? Are you serious? What? Why did he go? Hello? Sir? Can you get down from that? Why are you up there? How did he even... Wait, they actually couldn't have physically gotten up there, so they've spawned there? Is that another one there? It's over. I have the high ground. Why are we up here? How are we up here? There's literally no way you could have done that. They must have spawned there, but they already spawned nearby. Because there's actually no way that there's no connection. Okay, whatever. I don't want to go all the way up there to deal with them. Okay. This is looking very pretty and very nice. I feel like we need something there though. I don't know what. What would I put here? Oh, there's some more sugarcane. Did I miss that? Was that there the whole time, or did I replant it? Back with dinner. Ooh, I'm hungry. I might get some bread partway through the stream in a minute. Also, I need to give the DOG his DINNER, because it is time, but I don't want to do that yet. Maybe another window, genuinely. Maybe? Plant box. Ooh, like what here? That would be really cute, actually. You're absolutely so right. Hold. Oh, I want fries. I had fries. I had fries the other day. Oh, dude. Okay, also, can I get some applause, please? I'm going to tell you something. I was really brave. I was in London on my own on the night that I was there, and I was in Soho. Soho's a lovely area. It's got a lot going on in there. And I was like, I don't want to come to London, stay in Soho, and just like get some sad little cafe dinner. So I went to an Italian restaurant on my own, and I got a table for one, and I sat down and I ordered my food, and I had a whole meal on my own. And I had my Kindle with me, and I read my book, and it was quite scary, guys. It was quite scary because I don't usually do that, and I'm normally, you know, it's not scary, but I did it. I was quite proud of myself. What should I put on the planter box? Hold on, thanks. Maybe moss. Joy's doing stuff alone. It was a bit scary because I don't usually do that, and I was like considering like, oh, should I go find like a quick eats kind of place where people would go alone? And I was like, no, I'm going in. It was a very nice Italian restaurant. It's called Grasso. I went in. The host was very lovely. I said table for one. He went, one, okay, and I was like, don't know. And then he got me a little table in a corner, where so I had like space to myself. And they were lovely. They were very attentive. The food banged, dude. The food slapped. I went, let me show you, actually. Let me get that. I know nobody asked, but I'm going to tell you anyway. This was my starter I didn't anticipate how much these, and this, we had a conversation about this, mozzarella sticks. Mozzarella stick. They were so yummy. Chat, they were so yummy. They were massive. This is, I can't, this isn't like, you know, they are big. They were bigger than they look. They were big. They had hot honey on them. And this is tomato sauce. They were good. I polished them right off, man. I did. And she ate the whole lot. And, and then I had pasta alla vodka. Which was also a delicious. Look at that. Very, very yummy. Very good. Very vibey place. Good stuff. Shout out Grasso. Good. It was yummy. I'd recommend it. I'm sure it's probably even more like of a vibe if you go with friends. Seemed like everyone else was with people. I was like, I just want some good Italian food. I don't want to sort of scrounge on my own because I'm on my own. I'm like, no, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna read my book while I eat. Pan Asian baby onsu noted. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna read my little book. I'm gonna eat my yummy mozzarella stick. Life is good. Life is good. Simple and good. But yeah, no, it was a bit scary, you know? But I was like, I'm just going to do it anyway because I think I should. And I did, and it was worth it because I got some yummy food out of it. She didn't like going to restaurants with people because, like, yeah, sometimes restaurants can be way too loud and it does annoy me a little bit. I put these shells here, but I don't know how to make a planter. Like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with it. Low key. It's more like this area. I don't know what to do with it. I'll try putting some window in. A zombie just died. I don't really know why. I don't hate that, but then I feel like now I need one over here too. Maybe like a little one. That's kind of nice. I kind of like that, actually. Because that's kind of framed by all of that stuff. And then if I just dress this up with some bits, then I think that will be cute. What do we do shelves? Oh. Like that, maybe. I kind of like it. Maybe I'll just do that underneath this as well. Like windows. Wait, that's kind of nice. Oh, I like that. I fixed it. I fixed my problems that I had and I've made it look sort of put together. Okay, nice. I feel like maybe we need a leaf or two up here. I feel like we're missing bits up here. How nice this looks. Yeah, I'm trying to use the texturing, learning the texturing, but using all the same blocks. Because I feel like there's a level of trying to, like, I'm not that good at that sort of thing. And it means I don't have to go get loads of different blocks. I think it's really cute. I think I've like, you know, I just saw this open cave and I should have taken a photo of it beforehand. The back is just the back. What did I just do? Oh, I put the shelf in a shelf. Okay. Okay, I'm a fan of this. This could do with some decor, but I'm gonna leave it for now. Going to pass stream screenshot and upload. Yeah, you're right. Does anybody want to go and get me a screenshot? And then upload it so I can compare them. I need to go up there and fix that. It's annoying me. Like, it's too squared off. Do I like that, though? I think if I bring it back this way a bit. Want to look organic still. It's hard. It's hard to do that. Mythic will do it. Mythic can. Well, now it looks too bitty, though. Now I feel like I have to dig a hole in here. I could make stone slabs and add them and sort of smooth it out. Maybe. Maybe. Rats have been in my cave. I want to get rid of this glow lichen. It doesn't fit the color scheme of this naturally occurring area. It doesn't fit the scheme. Need to get rid of that. I need a lantern up there as well. Do I have any of those leaves still? Ooh, a nice cool breeze just sort of slipped through the window. That's nice. Too many? No, you're right. Too many in that one area. What should I get rid of? Maybe this one. I need something up there to balance it, I think. Right, hide one there, maybe? Glowberries would work really well. I don't have any, unfortunately. That's nice. That's pretty nice. I don't hate that. We're getting there. I'll probably come back and go, I don't like it, and then fix it another time. But, okay, right, cool. I'm happy with this right now. I'm happy with where we're at. This is really nice. I feel like we would need... Glowberries in here would be kind of... Where does this go? Do I die here? Is this where I... Do I die in here? This is my death. Ah, it is. It'd be kind of cool to have it link up as a tunnel, though. Ah! Ow. Okay, we're good. Okay, let me go get some... I've got only one bread. Do I have any other bread anywhere? I've got some more hay bales. That is it. I need to make some... need to plant some stuff. Can't believe I got an enchanted apple so fast. My first mission. My first mining mission. My stomach is grumbling. Wants to eat. I'm one of those game drivers with my wife and kids. I'm like, yeah. What is this? Where does this go? Oh, actually, if I mine through that, then I will be sad. Okay. Made a farm. I haven't. I don't really know where to. I'm gonna go over here. I need to fix that. I don't like that white bed on its own. Let's go over here, and I'm gonna put down... I'm gonna sort of try and figure out where I want to build. And where my farms should also go. So I'm trying to try to make it nice around here, you know. Are those pillagers still up there? Oh, there is an Enderman though. Oh god. Did I piss him off? Oh, he is mad. He is mad. I didn't even look at him. Why is he shimmying? Okay, well, I've looked at you now. Wait. No camera, no pictures, no pictures. He's gonna get me, man. He's gonna get me when I get out of the water. He's pissed. I got in the water on purpose. Let me have a look. Got him. Do you want to see it? Come on then. Come closer. Oh, there he is. Hello. What? Why did you wait that long? You can literally teleport, fella. Oh, I don't have my shield on. No, Paps. Sorry, I'm the Pap. Oh, that was very easy. I'm sorry. I feel bad now. I didn't know you could pick up mud. Why did he just let himself sit in water for that long? I'm like, you literally have the power of teleportation. Like, why would you ever be in an environmental hazard, realistically? Okay, so I'm thinking we take this mound down. We demound it. I demound, we take down the mound. We cut it down, sort of down to here, and we build upon it, atop it. Pictures and item frames? I'm not sure. I can put them on the wall and figure out how big it is. I don't think so, though. Oh, iron. Thank you. But I'm like, if I'm getting to doing, like, big dig stuff, then should I go and get about diamonds at this point? Just for some tools, I guess? My first diamonds? What should we build? I don't know. Not mangrove, as much as, like, I've already done a mangrove house now. But what do I make it out of? I don't know. What would be good there? What kind of architecture should I use? Like, should I make sort of a stone type tower? Towery, castle-y thing? I feel like just like a kind of house, though. Like, tough? Well, it would be tough. System tower. I want to make like a kind of seafront house type thing. So I've got this nice area of water. Like on stilts. Stilts. You know, pier, like sort of piery bit. Maybe bamboo. Would that be crazy? Like a bamboo type beat? Be bamboo, but then mixed with like someone else. Maybe some sulfur for the yellow house. House underwater. Yeah. House less than 50 bucks. No, this is my area. This is my first house. I don't know. This is my, like, guest house. I don't fucking know. I'm just building. I'm building because I like Minecraft. There's a jungle nearby, so I can get the bamboo. Maybe we make, like, a beach house. I want to, like, develop the area, you know? I'm a property developer, and this is my property development. That's interesting. There's a dead bush there. I didn't even know they would generate here. What is that? Is that a zombie? Oh. I am using this as a zoom mod, which is a little bit cheaty, I think, but it's fine. Oh yeah, some bad boys. Turning to a landlord. It's an Airbnb. Yeah, guys, Airbnb. There is a resident horse who just won't leave and always stands at the top of the stairs in your way, so consider it. Right. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go and get diamonds, I guess. I do have a couple, but only 2. Like, when I say a couple, I mean a cup. Which I'm a bit like, I don't really want to go and do yet. I'm also sort of low-key looking for, what am I looking for? I'm looking for an ink sac and a feather to make a photo album. Build some stables. I will build you a stable. I think you will live. I don't know yet. Somewhere. Maybe here. This area. I might make like this tree bigger and taller. Make a bigger acacia tree and sort of put it underneath that. I don't know. Living with the land. Hashtag living with the land. You know? Book and quill. A book and quill is what you use to craft the photo album in this mod. The mod's called Camera Rapture, I think. I don't know. It's a bit of a mishmash word, but it's so nice. I really like that. It's cute. I'm going to guess go and find a chicken and a squid. Kill them. You know, there's a lava pool here. Stairs in the stair. True, I need to make some stairs and then so he can stand at the top of the stairs still. And then once I've gotten these bits and made the photo album, I will take a short break, which will be for me to go and deliver sustenance into my canine's mouth. I can't say as I can't say it as it is because he will get incredibly excited really quickly. Oh, a scoot. I will, but I can't say that. I'm about to say it then. Wait, this is not right. Why did I bring Blondie with me? I'm stupid. So I'm really bad at remembering to bring horses, even though you can swim with them now. Baby bird style? No, normal style. Absolutely just normal, regular style. But I can't say that I'm going to do that because he's in here and he will hear me and he knows that it's time because he moves at the exact time that it hits the time. Okay. I'm going. It's a mob. Yeah, I know. He's just like, no, this is the horse that lives in my house. This is a perfectly functional mob that I can take outside. He's not that fast. I realized he's actually not that fast for a horse. I'm trying to find a just chicken, regular ass chicken. Screenshot on the booth. Thank you. I will have a look. Right, dog. Right, so you guys would have killed all the chickens, wouldn't you? Thanks for nothing. I appreciate that. Oi. Oi. Okay, where are my small chicken friends? Armadillo, sheep, pig, cow. I've seen a lot of things. This is cool too. Also, no, this isn't that fast. This is a pretty slow horse. Isn't there a show called Slow Horses? Am I making that up? There's a show about you. Blondie. Oh yeah, Garnet was really fast. Garnet was dead fast. Nothing less for Sebek, obviously. The horse girl. Where is the chicken? I'm just trying to get to biomes that have like that all have chickens. Garnet was also dead. Okay, Garnet 2 then. I'm sorry. Dude, it was an accident. I didn't mean to behead the horse, okay? Battlefield 2. Aha! Located. Enemy spotted. I didn't mean to. I didn't see you until... I didn't see you. Bad. No, look, where did he even go? He's gone. He's just gone. No. Oh, Godspeed. You'll be fine. Be fine. Oh, he's found a new mum. Okay. Okay, he's really torn up about it. Okay. Wait, oh my god, I'll take a photo. Oh, he's totally fine, actually, turns out. Hey, guys. No, turn to face me. Face the damn face the camera. There you go. Beautiful. Photo of this child I orphaned. No, he's so cute. Okay. I've got that one. I need to get some squid. Hey, I just killed your mum. Just hold still. Hold still, man. Just 1 second. There's a squid there. Here on this wall is my orphan collection. Hold up. What's up, man? No, come back! Dude, please, don't be like this. They can really get away from you. Oh, and then they don't. As a sea. But it has a child. They don't do babies. There are babies. They don't spawn naturally though, do they? I think. You can't like... Oh. They spawn but can't be bred, I see. Look, so I can do this and realize that my house is not in this direction at all. But see, I don't know where I am ever, so this is awesome. I have a compass that points to where I need to go, and I can, like, scroll between them. I'll have multiple in that bag. And I'll be able to have, like, loads, and I can find them all. Yeah, they added the baby squids as, like, a thing, but you can't make them happen. Okay. Okay, it's a shame they're very cute. They are, I know. Gotta go shop. Yeah, I've got to go and feed. His eyes opened. Creature in my house. I said the word. He knows he's waiting for me to get up. If I get up, he will immediately get up. You'll see him leave probably. Oh god, do I have leather? I do. I'll give you. So I need to make a book like this, and then I can make this and this and this. Oh, hey man. Hey, do you... No, yeah, okay. Do you want to be involved, huh? And then I do this, I think. Oh yeah, album. So, oh my god, that's really good. Wait. Can I put, if I put something in it, can I take it? Oh, I can. Oh my god, this is awesome. I can put all my pictures in there. Oh, so there's only 3 pages. Okay. That's great. Oh. So I can't view them like this, I think? Oh, I can. No way. Okay, so shift right click opens it, and then I can view them. Wait. That's awesome. Okay, this is awesome. So I can put them on the wall if I want. But if I don't want them, I can just make a little album. That's a really nice, this really nice little, I think, yeah, who made this? It's called Camera Aperture. And show them to other players. I don't know what that means. So I can shift right click on a block. I can put the picture in the world. Make a get a camera. It's made by, what's it made by? Who's it made by? Why doesn't it say? Oh, Chris. Chris with 2 R's instead of an I. Resize the frame, album slideshow, editing an album. Yeah, that's basically it. That's all the mod does. But it's really cute, actually. Like, I like that it's just there. It's lightweight. It's not expensive. So there's another mod called Exposure Craft, which is, it's a camera mod, but it's like you have to craft every piece of the camera. You have to craft, if you do it, you can like actually affect the exposure and like it's like an actual old film camera. You've then got to develop the pictures to be able to get them in a format that you can actually do anything with them. And you have to have film. If you run out, you have to craft film, and you've got to use potions and dyes and stuff. And I'm like, honestly, great if that's what you want to do. It's awesome, but for what I wanted, I'm like, I just want to take pickies and I want to put them around. And I'm like, I don't want it to be like a new science I have to learn, unfortunately. Like that, for me, a little too much. Like it would just be a lot of you watching me doing crafting, which I don't think is what I want to do. And I don't think is what you guys necessarily want to watch. Like this means I can just pull out the camera and take a picture. And I don't really need to think about it. I just have to have enough paper in my inventory to take them. It means I can, yeah, this is cute. Yeah, no, it's just the fucking chick. Cuties, cute. Okay. Why do I have a gapple? Did I mean to keep this? Okay, now I've done that, I'm gonna go and have a little BRB moment. I'm gonna go have a little BRB moment because I need to feed Arnie. I need to feed Arnie. I'm gonna go feed Arnie now. I'm gonna go give him his dinner. I'm gonna go give Arnie his dinner. It's dinner time for Arnie. He's like, yeah, let's fucking get it. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. Just hold on. It does take me a bit because I live in a. It takes me a while to go and like let him out and stuff. So I will be back. And when we get back, I'm going to go mining for diamonds, which is like a very classic Minecraft thing. But I need to go do it because I need some more tools if I'm gonna start digging big time. Yeah, I'm also gonna probably get myself some nice bread. I bought some bread earlier, so I'm gonna go eat because I'm hungry. I don't know why, it's just hit me. But yeah, and then we'll come back and do more Minecraft. But just hold on, just hold the phone. Hold the phone just for a minute. Very Minecraft of me. We're Minecraft maxing today, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Soon I want to have something that where you can something you can do while I go and let him out for food. But it's not, to be honest, I don't do it that often. Just be back in a minute. Hey, chat, Anna just did the longest wee of his life. So I'm not done yet, but I'll be back in a second. It's a very long wee. I was like, come on, man. We got time. Sorry. Bah! Okay, I'll come back and yell next time, okay? A big boo next time. I'll just go and give him the food, and then I'm gonna get my food, and then I'll be back proper. What the hell is saltwater taffy? What are you talking about? That's just you've just made that up right now. Guys, what the hell is taffy? What are you doing? You're making it up. I'm back now. He's done. He's ready. Hi. Sorry. It does take just a while. I'm sorry. Hi, guys. Hi. I don't know, Matt. Oh, I'm back now. Sorry, I'm not BRBing anymore. I got some bread. It's focaccia. Do you want some? Wait. Why is it so bright? Yummy. It's yummy. I got some butter on it. It's yum. Look at that. Look at the crust on it. Yeah, that's good stuff. You want some? I don't know what taffy is. What do you mean, trade me some taffy? Trade me some fucking gobbledygook. I don't know what you mean by that. Like, what? It's just this unknown item. Look it up. No, you have to explain. That's the challenge today. What's candy? I only know sweets. I've heard of taffy before, but I've never actually seen any. Yeah, what's saltwater taffy? I don't know what that is. Is it got salt on it? In it? Is it salty, like salted caramel? I only know confectionery. Oh. That's odd. In the UK, you can get sticks of rock by the beach to eat. You can get some rock. You call it rock. That's what we make by the beach. It's rock. I love eating. It's called rock. I just keep saying rock. What is called rock? It's called rock. Mid at best. I've had it a bit, but like, not really. Straight up eating sticks and rocks for real. Yeah, no, I mean, we also do like these sort of like the sugary little donuts. They often are by the beach, so that's nice. I'm gonna need more food, I fear, but do I want to bother right now to go into the caves? But I feel like actually, if I don't, I'm gonna run out of food in a bit, so I'm gonna just go kill some stuff. Blondie with me. At arms. What is rock? It's, yeah, like rock candy, but it comes in a stick. Like a stick, right? We just call it a stick of rock. I don't know why. Yeah, we do donuts by the beach. We do, there's, I mean, like chips by the beach. Chips by the beach. Hot day. Little ice cream. Little chippy chip. You share them, cover them in salt and vinegar lots. Chippy chip by the beach. That's good stuff. That's a good, that was a really weird pig noise. Oh, hello you. On a horseback with a spear. Yeah, I feel like he would struggle. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Man, I keep doing this. I'm sorry, man. That is a really weird noise for a pig. Why are you making that? It's alright, he's fine. He's literally full health again. It doesn't even matter. Not beating the allegations. I know, I keep beating up my horse. I didn't mean it. I really don't. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm done eating my bread now. Where are we? Where are we? I want to find pigs to kill. I guess I should kill some cows too. I don't really like killing them. Don't know what it is. I don't know what kind of psychological thing they've done where these ones I feel worse about killing. They are just cows. I think maybe because they don't look as like farm animal. They look more not a creature I'm like familiar with, I guess. Seagulls have a high rate of gay pairs. Oh, fun. They also have like a high rate of like cannibalism, I think. I've seen a seagull eating another seagull. And I've seen a seagull eating a pigeon. Good one. Brighton seagulls, that it's like a fucking gang, dude. Like they'll just kill a pigeon, or they'll find one and they'll just eat it. They'll just sat there ripping it up. I'm like, that's horrible. You are literally a bird. Like, what are you doing? Like, genuinely. No, they're on a different level, dude. You don't want to be caught in a back alley with the seagulls in Brighton. Like, they might kill you. I'm waiting for the day when there's this new story that seagulls have killed someone. I've been hit in the head by a seagull. It hurt because he was trying to steal Toby's donut while we were walking. Like, dude, you know, it's rough. Oh, a geezer. I was like, what the hell is that thing? Geezer. So many seagulls at the beach and boardwalk. There's a lot. And they're so mean and nasty too. Eat my shit sushi from the... Oh, yeah, but you had fish, bro. That's fish. Sushi from the meal deal is a choice for sure. I have done it once. I would not do it again. It's not worth it. You know what goes crazy? I'm assuming they still do it. Goes crazy if you want sushi from like a supermarket. Obviously, it's not in a meal deal because it's fucking... It was like Waitrose. There's like the little Waitroses that are at like service stations, I mean. Oh, bountiful. They do like a salmon like maki roll, like, but it's like you eat it kind of like a burrito. Like they haven't cut it into slices. You can eat it like it's like wrapped in seaweed. You can eat it as a thing. It's really good. I love that sushi. Fair. Ever try summer rolls? What's in a summer roll? I forgot. Right, that's plenty. That's plenty of munch. Tesco does have sushi in its like lunch offerings. Family card is transparent rice wrap. No, I haven't tried much like with rice paper. In a roll you can eat. You can eat all sushi rolls. You mean like wrapped up, you mean? Don't show my carrots deluding myself with their fries. Well, you know, you can just, you can enjoy carrots what they are and have fries another time. So they make, I've seen them. I mean, like, they have like, they're different to spring rolls, are they? Because spring rolls are more of like a pastry thing. Like, they're not pastry. I know, I've had spring rolls. I know what, I don't know what you describe them as being wrapped in. You'll make me want, I haven't mentioned fries today. Have I? They cooked with that one. No, FedEx, they actually didn't. They didn't cook with that one. Cheesesteak egg rolls. That's some American, that's some Yank shit right there. I've seen summer rolls before. Right, I'm gonna go cook all this meat up and then we will go to the mines. We back in the mines. Bang, bang. Bang. Group of seagulls took it. Have you been just, since I said that, looking up if seagulls have ever killed a person? That's really funny. When you get nether excursion? Not yet. We're overworlding to fuck right now, okay? Whenever I need to go to the nether, I will go to the nether. But I don't think I need to yet. I want to do overworld things. No comment. That's crazy. They killed someone. Nether scary. Exactly. I'm not trying to do scary. I will go there. I intend to. Okay, we'll wait for all this meat to cook, and then we will go. I don't know where I'm going underground. I don't know what the, like... I don't know which direction. I could go in that direction, I suppose. They seem the type 2. They absolutely are the type 2. I think if they had the chance, they would do it all the time. How far into this can I, like, dig? Like, where does this... To hollow out this thing. I can go in, like, stepwise. I can go in a bit. Shit's my sister's hand. Dude, they snatch, like, they'll snatch money off you, dude. They'll actually just mug you. They'll snatch anything if they think it's food. What do they need that for? I know, I'm just exaggerating now. But I wouldn't put it past them. They would do that. If they felt like they needed money for something, they would just nab it off you. They'll skim your bank cards. Oh, oops. Awkward. Hacked my Twitter and left with my wife. French fries, their currency. Yep. French fries, donuts, that sort of thing. And this is the thing. I'm like, so what you guys do, you are small creatures, right? Ultimately, you live off of just a diet of awful things, like only junk food. If they're the ones that live by the beach, right? They will only eat what people leave. And what people leave by the beach is donuts. Back off, man. Donuts, chips, burger, junk. How are they not just dying of malnutrition, of just bad nutrients. Like, why are they able to do that? If we did that, we'd be horribly unhealthy, but they can continue to fly while only subsisting off of actual shit. They don't hunt anymore. I don't know. Yeah, they don't. I mean, they're fisher birds, aren't they? They're seabirds. They don't live 80 years. Yeah, but the yeah, I don't know if they're traditionally scavengers. You have bigger brains and live for longer, I suppose. Some of us. Do they catch fish? Do they? I never see any of them doing it. Never see seagulls doing that. You know what I do see them doing, though? Which is the only endearing thing I've ever seen a seagull do, which I do enjoy watching. Is they go onto... They find, like, when it's rained... They go to, like, grass, and they go beep, 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 with their little feet to drum up the worms. And they're quite fun when they're doing that. Like, they do the little dip, 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 dip. Tap their little feet. And I'm like, yeah, no, to be fair, that's really cute. Like, how do you figure out how to do that? That's some instinct stuff. Hate it when people talk shit about birds when they know now. I've been using really mad as the emote. I've been using that. Owen didn't want to come and watch the football because he was literally traveling all day, and I was like, Owen, it's coming home, and then put that. The really mad. It's coming home. Oh yeah, is it coming home, chat? That's a big question for today. It's the semi-finals tonight of the World Cup. England versus Argentina. England's coming home, you think? I'm not really planning to watch it, TBH. I find semi-finals too stressful. I'll watch the final if they get there, but I'm not really... When it's the semi-finals, I'm like, quarterfinals fun. If they get knocked out at that point, I'm like, good job, guys. Semi-finals too close to being in the final. No, it ain't. Signed an Argentinian. Well, good luck to both sides. It'd be cool if we did get to the finals, though. But Argentina have Messi. He's messy. Right, that's loads of food. I'm gonna put this... Well, actually, I'll take the steaks and I'll take the bread. Put the leather in here. Let's... Can I do that? No. Let's pop those away. Bought a bucket. I've got lots of torches. Why do I have so many? Well, I'll just take a stack. Got my camera, as is important. Let me grab some stack of cobblestone. I've got iron ingots with me. I will grab some wood also. And there we go. We have Omega Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham is the whole thing with him and Haaland is very funny to me. It seems very sweet. It genuinely seems very sweet. They seem to have a really lovely friendship. But it is very funny. There's so many clips. We have the guy who does headers. Is it John Byrne or something like that? Is it John Byrne? He's really tall and he just headers a lot. There's a lot of headers. That's like what his gimmick. No, Dan Byrne. Yeah, Dan Byrne. Is it? No, it's a semi-final today. So it's England versus Argentina today. Big match. Play looking like he's sending Jude. I'm not getting any further into that conversation. I'm going to grab this. I think I have everything I need to go get diamonds. Let's go. Oh, apart from it's daytime. It's nighttime. Finals on Sunday, yeah. I probably will go watch that if England do get through this. I'm not that hopeful. I don't know why. Like, they've been doing very well, but I don't know. I'm also not English. Ooh, nice digs. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's swim over. Got a big head too. Oh, hi Mars. Oh, you baked cookies in your car. I did see the pictures of that.
I baked cookies in my car yesterday.
Did they work? Did they cook? I saw like when they were partly cooked. That's really funny. of how hot it was. That's mental. I haven't ventured into the jungle yet. They were crunchy. That's crazy that they were crunchy. Crunchy means they're like cooked. Thought it was an emerald then. It's just a vine. Oh. Uh-oh. Wasn't a hot day. What? How? Well, how is it cooking in the... Oh, is this a big cave? Ooh. Cubes. And a lush one. Yeah, let's try that here. Okay, Blondie, you good up here? I'm just gonna leave you here. I'm just gonna have to hope. Where am I? Where does it show me? So it shows me... Okay, so I've got to go like that north. Like, well, not north. It's not north. That's not... Wait. I don't know, actually. I don't know. No, it's not north. Can I fall down there? That would be stupid, wouldn't it? Stupid Becumon. I can just do this. I've never seen Blondie again. No, he's over there. He's fine. We'll find him. And gently down. See? Graceful. That's me. Graceful Yamon. Like Yamon full of grace, you know? I'm graceful. Oh, hello. Ah. Alrighty. There is iron. I'm gonna get iron while we're here too. Hot is... Oh my god. I feel bad that they do that, man. I'm just leaving them like... Just like in there in my wake. Take more. So I'm not bringing any more of them home. I don't need them. Spain versus Argentina. The French are in the finals on some sites. They're in the... So yeah, they will play the third place one, right? Okay, so there's a cave that goes that way. Lush cave goes this way. I did want to grab some moss and glowberries because we wanted those for the build. That's why Mars doesn't go outside, I see. Oh my god, a yellow one! Hi! Oh, horrible. Combo. Okay, let's grab some of these blowups. Hi guys, sorry I was disturbing your crib. I don't need all of this stuff. I don't need it. I don't need all of this. I just need some moss blocks. That's literally all. Oh my god, I just picked up it. How did I just pick it up again? It was... What? Infinite moss farm? I don't even know. I don't know what those are. We're not gonna eat the glowberries. They're yummy, but they're full of toxins. And also I need them. I need to build with them, so... Okay, more iron for me. But blocks of my friend's sulfur cubes and then hit them out of his bed. Why? Why'd you do that? They didn't deserve that. Generate infinite stone for the moss to spread to, then break. Oh, that's much. Oh, what is this? What's going on? What's happening? Why am I suddenly swimming? Hello? Okay. Is fish in there? Bang. Bang. We're not deep enough for diamonds yet. What's under here? Does this go anywhere? Not really. No. No. Nice. Ugh. What do you guys have for dinner, chat? I'm gonna have the talk now. And the talk, by the talk I mean what's for dinner, that ton of talk. What's the plan? I mean, or what have you had, I guess. Also, I guess it's also past dinner time. I think a bagel. Nice. I'm gonna have... I don't know, actually. I've got some focaccia left, but I don't know what to have with it. Pasta, maybe? I'm on my own, which means I can, like, make literally whatever I want. No judgment. It's not like Rob judges my food, but it means I can go crazy if I wanted to. Even pasta spicy sauce, yum. Already asked us what we got. No, I missed the food chat. Dang it. Oops. Salmon pasta? No. I think I'd have a tomato pasta. My other type of thing that I eat all the time. Gold! Yippee! Right, diamond next. I'm gonna go find our way down. We must descend. Hoping this goes down. That's kind of sick that it started raining. Yes, this is perfect. This is just what I wanted. This goes deep. We're already in deep slate level. Oh my god, there's diamonds there. Oh my god, these are basically exposed to the air. This literally goes directly... That's the surface. Awesome. Incredible stuff. What a day. I win. I win this game. I'm winning. I'm the best at this game. Bring you some fries because you're a little sick. That's nice. Oh well, 2 separate veins? There are only 1 in each one though, that's kind of cringe. I'll double check. Yeah, we good. Okay, that's a good start. Strong start, strong start. And a lot of light, which is nice. It is raining. What's that? Oh, there's sulfur over there. Is that more? Oh no, that's fine. Sure, we'll find some more. But yeah, no, I did, I get back from London, right? And I go, finally, I have done my London. Oh, more. I've done my London. Yay, I don't need to go to London now for a while. And then I literally got back, and then today I get another thing in London. I get an invite to another thing in London. I'm like, more London. Thing is, like, because I moved to Sheffield, London is now a 2-hour train instead of a 1-hour train, which isn't, like, the worst thing ever. But it's not, like... It's 2 hours each way. So I either stay overnight or I sit on a train for 4 hours of a day, which is not very nice. And I'm like, man, I should go to these things. Oh my god, no way! Another vein of iron. What? Okay, I'm actually goated. Never mind. It's a long 4 hours on a train in a day is a long time, especially when it's like when you kind of end up back at your house also. It's not like you're 4 hours on a train traveling away, you know, traveling somewhere far. Streamer luck. It's because I rigged the game. I've actually put a mod in the game which just gives me diamonds. If I like mine something, I just get diamonds. So I just find all these exposed diamonds in this cave that's exposed to the air, like the daylight's up there. Another pod or a Citizen M? I don't know. It's only if I decide to stay over at all. The pod was fine if it was for a night, but I'm like, I don't know how long, how many. And also, I think it's like in the same way that I wouldn't want to do like loads of nights there in a row. I don't know how many times I'd want to stay there in a month, even if they're separate. Went up to York the other week, so like it takes ages sometimes. Got my X-ray on. Yeah, I've got my X-ray on, guys, which you would totally not be able to see if I had X-ray on. But, you know, I'm going to be vulnerable here. I have, in my youth, used X-ray texture packs playing Minecraft. On occasion. Not all the time. But I've done it. I know. Where's my integrity? Where's my... Yeah, boo, I know. Awful stuff. That's my confession of the day, is that is that I did that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to have let you down. I have not always been the integrity-filled Minecraft player. Too overwhelming for you personally? Well, that's good, because it keeps you honest. But yeah, I've done that. Okay, more diamond? I've got 12 diamonds, and it's been so little time. What a day. It's really nice when you can find a cave that actually does stuff for you. It's really annoying when you end up looking for one and you just don't find them, you know? And then you end up having to strip mine, and that sucks now. No, I don't know how those even worked. Was it single player on a server? On a server. I think doing it in single player is worse. Like, what are you trying to achieve? There was like, you know, I was trying to get diamonds fast and have more diamonds than other people on the server. But yeah, no, I've done it. It was too, the siren's call of the X-ray texture pack. It was too strong. And I was like, man, that's a dark cave. Don't really want to go down there. What's nice about glowberry lush caves is that they are lit up, so because of the glowberries. Someone got to no, do not cancel. Please don't cancel me for using an X-ray texture pack when I was younger. No, don't. I'm a good at playing now. They have a stack of diamonds on our world, so diamonds are yeah, no, that's right. I bet they cheated as well. Bet they did that. Any more diamonds? Did I run out of streamer luck? Food is lurking. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Have also already sort of forgotten my route here, so we'll see how this goes when we try and leave. I think I'm not that far away from that big entrance bit. I don't even know what that is. There was, I think, shortly after I started playing on multiplayer servers, I did download a hacked, like, client or hacked mod or whatever. But I was such, like, a baby about it. Like, I was like, oh, I'll try and do this. And I was playing on the minigame server that I played on. And I only used it because I was like, well, I'll be detected if I use anything actually good. And so I only used it to sprint a little bit faster than normal. Because I'm a baby. So I got a whole thing. And then I just only used it to go a little bit faster than you normally can. And I still got auto banned. It just got me because there was systems to go, well, there's like a 20 block distance, then you should only, there's a maximum limit on how quickly you can go from that, like, block 1 to block 20, right? And if it ever beat that, you'd just get auto banned. So I did get auto banned, and it scared me so much I never touched it ever again. So I was always quite worried about authority. You saw what today? No, it was only like a 10-minute ban. It was an auto ban because in case it was like a wrong one, you know. Ah, nice crystals. I will take them. Oh. Is that a full one? Yeah. Such a babe. I know. I was so innocent. I was like, ooh, what if I try doing this? And then, right? And then I'm like, oh, well, you know, I've never hacked or anything. And I'd like, yeah. And then Rob was like, oh, I used to hack all the time. And I was like, oh. And he's like, yeah, no, I just did all sorts. I was like, oh. Right. I just never did. I was just very afraid of being punished by the powers that be. So I never really did any of it. I never committed anyway. That's a lot of crystals in that one. Where is this? What am I? What the hell? Oh, axolotl. Hang on. Right, the bat. He's not a bad boy, but he did hack on Minecraft a bit. Oh, okay. I want to go back now. I don't like this, actually. Scary, actually. scary, actually. Don't want. Okay. Oop. What a rebellious guy. I know. Oh. But yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things you do, I think. You just, oh, more diamonds! You just, I think there's always, I mean, not everyone, and you don't need to admit it. I'm not making anyone admit anything. But I feel like there's always, like, the temptation of trying it out, of, like, hacking on stuff. But I feel like you've got to care enough about it to do that. Like, I was just messing around. I was just like, I want to see what these can actually do. I think the funniest ones is when people get caught, like, hacking with, like, while they're live, like, they're streaming. Not on Minecraft necessarily, but there was, like, you know, clips of, like, a streamer and she, like, had a hack client on Valorant maybe or something, or CSGO, and it was, like, wall hacks, but it was hidden from stream. It would sit on top of it. And it was, like, incredibly obvious that she was cheating. Get tempted to /give. Yeah, you gotta resist that. If you ever, like, have cheats on your world or whatever, and you do or like, you know, and you end up doing /give, you are never going to play that world again. Like, that world will stop. You will stop playing it, like, almost guaranteed. There's nothing that you can do if you add stuff, if you give yourself stuff, you then no longer care enough about it to, like, try, because you don't need to anymore. You've crossed the threshold. People who aimbot live. I mean, yeah, exactly. And it's like, what are we doing? We can obviously all tell that you're cheating, you know? Yeah, they changed the hacks while on stream. They would, like, a lot of the time, because I was in, like, PvP communities and stuff when I was younger, there would be just a lot of, like, people, they would clearly be hacking, and then when the mods would come along, it was, like, toggling. They would just turn it off. So they could just turn it off with a button. I get more stuff, please. To be fair, 13 diamonds is not bad going. Oh. Hacking on mine plagues during hide and seek. Is that more? Oh, fine. Imagine hacking on mine plagues hide and seek. Or I'm really good at pretending to be a bush. Be no fun to get. Yeah, that's... Like, if you... I mean, at that point, though, turn keep inventory on, right? Like, that's a whole debate of, like, whether keep inventory is, like, cheaty or not. But, like, if you're afraid of dying to that extent, just put keep inventory on. Oh, a baby. I can hear him. Why can't I see him? That's weird. Hello? Any diamonds? Oh yeah, there was that whole thing with Mecha Chameleon, right? Where somebody made a tool where you can just press a button and it automatically paints you exactly to match the pixels of the thing behind you. And I'm like, so that's like the game. That's why you play it, to do that. Like, I can get it more in Minecraft where I'm like, you know, you're trying to, I don't know. The gameplay is just doing that, right? It's so weird. Like, I don't know why you would want... Oh my god, there's diamonds hidden here. Guys, I'm on a fucking roll. Literally, this took so much less time than I thought it would. Shit. Hold. I guess I'll make another iron one for now. Diamond, diamond, diamond. What food did you get? That's just really weird. Like, it's cool, like, if you made the tool as, like, a kind of proof of concept of something. I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, no one's actually dead-ass getting that tool, downloading it, putting it in their game, and then going, okay, guys, let's play the game where we paint each other and we have to camouflage in a map. Haha, I'm going to use this tool, which I just don't have to do any of that. And I'll just press the button, which makes me win. But it doesn't even do that indefinitely. You can still be found, like... It's really odd. Okay, that's the exit to the sky, to the daytime. Do we want to go down there? Is this... Oh, that might be worth. There's a lot of stuff down there that's nasty and horrible, but... Could be worth. I make a good route out of here. Some weird terrain. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. It's me. I'm looking for diamonds. I'm not seeing any. Hey man. Just blowing up the wall. Hello, I don't like your enchanted bow there, skeleton. I'm not a fan of that thing. Not a fan of what you're holding there, man. I think we're gonna go this way. I'm trying to stay pretty safe, and I'm not sure about just venturing into the middle of everything. So we'll go around the walls, check out for diamond. Oh my god, what are you? Oh my god, that's horrible. Are you a bogged? Is that bogged? Ew, I hate that actually. That was not nice. I did not like him. That was horrible actually. Is it bogged? That thing. Why was he here? Did they spawn? Why was he down here? Don't they, aren't they usually... I've only really seen them in, where are they supposed to spawn? Biome-wise. Icky, yucky, pretty, and he smells. I'm under a mangrove swamp. But I didn't realize they'd come down. Oh, they are down here. Big time. Oh, dang it. He shot through the zombie. What a dickhead. I was, like, aware of him. I know I'm using... You know what? I might dip. Might just dip a little bit. What if I dipped? What then? I don't like that guy. They're wigging me out. Where does that go? What the heck? This is a big cave system. Like, this, I'm not done here by any means. Like, this is, like, massive. But I'm scared and need to go make my proper food before it gets too late in the day. So I can't stay for ages and ages. But we've come out with 18 diamonds, which is pretty good going. I didn't actually go in there for very long. And we can come straight back out, which is awesome. So I came down nearby here, because I came down in the... Oh. I came down in the, sulfur cave. Hops, 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 hops. Now, where is my horse? Where are you, horse? It can't be far. We need to find Blondie now. Now we search for Blondie. This is the real issue. I was like, I'm just gonna leave him and I'm gonna trust that I'll find him. I'm usually pretty good at finding the horses after a bit. So that's on the way to my house, right? Yeah, so if that's my house, I came past here and went through the forest, the jungle, and I went that way. And then I saw the sulfur cave sort of to my left. How was I was gone? Depends how long you were gone. I went into a cave. I got really good luck and I found a lot of diamonds. Oh yeah, so I went past this lava lake and I went over here and I sort of carried on in this line. And then I think I spotted the cave sort of that way. And I parked the horse next to the cave. There he is. Blondie! Hello! Now, do not fall off, thank you. Ow, ow, or kill me in a wall. Amazing. Thanks so much. Yippee. We got him, boys. Let's go home. Going back to my house. Okay. Over the hill? That way? I will probably need to harvest all this bamboo, so it's probably good that there's a lot of bamboo on that one cliff. I don't really know why it's all there. There's my little house in the little wall. In the little wall, in the little wood. Here I come. I want to get that picture that Mythic put in about, like, what the cave used to look like before I put my house inside it. I return with many diamonds. I am, in fact, rich now. Bosh. What we call a Bosh moment. Oh, and there's my voice crack. That's awesome. That's so cool. I am a teenage boy, apparently. What is that? No. Oh, I've got a stack of iron. Oh. Oh. Okay, let me try this. So I think if I grab the picture, that's a pretty good picture, actually. Right. Okay. Now if I get this, get the camera. Drag and drop. I don't know what that means here. Open this. Oh, no. I can browse my file system. I'll download that picture, I guess. Old cave house. This one. Did I do it? Yeah. Cave? That's pretty good, huh? Wait, I'm gonna go grab a better picture that matches. So I'm gonna look at this side to the 4 blocks or so to the right of that, and then okay, let's try doing that again. I want to try and match it better. So 4 blocks there. Like that? Yeah, I will take a picture as well. The mound. If I take a picture that matches that framing. That's not at all, that's not even close. What? Why did it take such a wide frame? That's not what I was seeing. Was it? How did I manage that? I mean, it's the FOV, right? That's part of it. Was that what I was looking at? No, I think I was just fucking wrong. Does it not do FOV? Let's try that. Ugh. I can't play one that ton of FOV. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna need to do that because I'm not climbing on my fucking wall. That's better. Still, though, I can't get that, like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I can't get it to look the same. But it's cute, though. Ugh. Chat us up for 3 months. Can you not get it to do the alert? That's weird. The Blondie window. Blondie on the stairs. Yeah, no, it does if he stood in the right spot. Oh, I can't quite get him If I moved it up one, I could. That's nice. I've done a big transformation on it. Okay, I'm gonna go take a picture of the mound now once I've slept. Oh, you did it on Monday? Oh, sick. Hell yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. We're watching the series. Yeah, we're taking it pretty casual. I just want to play the game properly. Oh my god. Want to play the game properly. Bang. I'll mark the block. Yeah. I'll do it on a block that makes sense. Right, the mound. Let's go and photograph the mound. What's unlikely to change? Why don't we go in this block on the sand? And we do it at a 3 times zoom. No, 2 times zoom. Before. My chud's son. My chud's son. These are the same, aren't they? This is the same picture. How have I got 2 of them? How do I manage that? Did I shake it? That's weird. Did I dupe it? I don't need these. Well, they're taken at the same time. 1801, 1801. They're the same thing, aren't they? I don't know. There's the before of the mound. And then I've got the far out one that I've... Yeah, I've done that one already. How do I get rid of them? I'm going to throw them into the lava. Oh, why is it see-through? That's weird. Might be a shader thing. Magic. I will terraform the top of this mound, and then I'll terraform the top of the mound, and then I will call it, I think. So I'm going to grab a shovel. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Oh, God, it's getting warm in here. It was... Oh, dude, I was actually pissed this morning. I went on the weather app, okay? Because I go on the weather app every day, because I walk my dog every day. And I looked on it, and it said, it is 19 degrees and sunny. And I was like, cool. So I leave my house in, like, jeans, and then, like, a vest, top, and a shirt. It was... definitely not 19 degrees, and there was literally only clouds. I don't know, it was fully lying. It was actually drizzling when I left, and it was, but then I look at the weather app while stood in it and go, it was like, yeah, it's sunny and hot today. Pictures of maps that you can view when clicking. What do you mean? Oh, what, like on the wall? I think you can if I right click on the picture on the wall. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Sapphic Twitch. How you doing? I'm finishing up, to be honest. I'm trying to flatten this mound down. I think you can. I'm pretty sure you can. Hold on, I can try. Phasmo. Oh my god. Too scary for me. So if I put this on the wall. No, I can't, like, view it. I can only make it... I can view it if it's in my hand. Okay. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm warm. I'm getting warm now. And I'm hungry. But I'm good. So much hard to build and it's too steep. Yeah, like, I try... Like, I think I tried to keep to the terrain as much as I could with this house. And I'm like, well, in this one, I'm actually going to do some terraforming and bring it flat so I have more of a space to work with. There goes that. I don't know how much, like, actual mountain I'm going to get through with this, but, you know. I will endeavor to put some more RV there yet on the schedule this week. I think currently we're playing Minecraft this week, but if it comes up, then Yeah, and I think there might be a fun stream on Sunday that people have been looking forward to. Team Green or Team Black and House of Dragon. I'm not up to date yet. I've only watched the first episode of the newest season, so I can't be sure right now. I mean, generally Team Black, but like, I don't know. Fun stream. A stream that you guys might have been wanting for a bit. If it happens, we haven't fully confirmed, but I'm hoping it does. A funny and silly one, perhaps. Beep, beep, beep. No, King of the Cows, we did that already. Bacon stream, no. No. I don't know. If it's not, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen, but I'm hoping it will. Whenever that delayed, oh yeah, what were we gonna do? I've actually forgotten what we were gonna do there. I can't remember. So I guess it'll never happen because I've completely forgotten. MC, no. But. No. Not MCC Island. I don't think that's really something that you guys want loads of, right? I'm team the pirate that lost me you played. Bang, bang, bang. Digging mounds is boring. I'm bored. I want the mound guy. I could have blown it up, I guess, but then I'd have to go get TNT, which would take just as long as digging the mound. But then I'd have a collab. Yeah. If it goes ahead, yeah, it is a collab. It's a collab. I'll go as far as saying it's a collab. I just don't, the only reason I'm not saying this is because it's not 100% yet, and I don't want to get anyone's hopes up in case it doesn't happen. And I don't want to be that guy, you know? Always Russian Charmers. Yeah, I suppose. I just, you know what, guys? I don't know if I'm going to make a villager trading hall. I don't know if I want to. I really, part of my, the way I like playing, and maybe it's just because I'm old and I played it for a long time without that, I just don't like it. Like, I'd much rather fish up books I need, or like, you know, and I don't mind going to a trader and going, oh, there's this guy and he does this in this village. I just, it feels so un-Minecrafty to me to like trap them all. I know that's fine to do. I just don't want to. We're taking it slow, and I'm like, maybe we do just do random enchantments and make lots of different tools that I'd use for different things, and we just use the table. I would love them to expand the enchantment system in a way that doesn't mean that you have to kind of like circumvent the trading system. I think that villager trading's fine when you want like a specific thing and they do it, but I think the fact that you can cycle their enchantments anyway is crazy to me. I don't know. I'm like, surely once they unlock the enchantment, that's you then. Like, you shouldn't really be able to just take their job block away and give them a new one until you get the one you want. At least have you like go through and having to find them. Enjoy watching, have fun. Yay! Dude, okay, well, next time I'm gonna live stream. Next time I'm gonna sit as an M because you guys will watch me have fun for like the whole day, because I love that place. Me having fun. Okay, I'm just gonna say, Arnie's been really quiet since he finished his food. I'm worried he's eaten something that he shouldn't. I've just suddenly had like it's one of those like a sixth sense thing. I've just realized he's been quiet. I'm hoping he's sleeping. One sec. He's fine. We're all good. He's all good. He was just lying on his back on the floor in the living room, which is usually when he's been playing. So I'm hoping a sock doesn't come out the other end of him in a few days. That has happened, where I don't see anything happen and then suddenly he poops out a sock entirely. So, you know. Trouble review vlogs. Scrunchies, really. No, he just absolutely loves socks. Well, the thing is, I think it was kind of our fault in a way. He likes them. He liked them originally anyway. Like, something about me enjoyed. And then we chase them for him, like, chase him for them because we needed them back. And that was like, oh, that's a fun game now. So now he, like, goes into any kind of socks. He goes into people's, if there's someone staying with us, he goes into the bag and tries to find socks into their bag. And I'm like, you have to lock the bag away, because he will try, like, or just shut the bag. He won't, like, open a bag, but if a bag's open and it's got something in it, he will try and find and see if there's socks there. Hup. But yeah, he swallows the sock whole entirely, and then it's just come out like entirely. And it was like, it was a bed sock, so it was like a thick woolly sock. And I'm like, my question is like, how do you even get your body to obey you when the order is now get this massive thick fluffy thing and just like literally swallow it? I'm like, how did you even physically do that? Genuinely, I don't know where to put this stuff. I'm gonna put it here for now. It's just my dirt box, dirt chest. I don't know, and he just did it, and then I didn't know that he'd done it. The mound doesn't look like I've changed it at all. What the hell? It's just missing the very top half. I thought I'd done way more work on that. I want to get it to sort of that level. You know, Ninja's Jaw, like I say, yeah, but he waits until I'm not looking. Dude, I don't know how he even got the sock and did that entire process of eating it all without me noticing at all. Yeah, and it just, I only saw it because he pooped it out entirely. It was in the garden and I was like, oh my god, okay, so that went all the way through him. Cool. My dog is a puppy. Chewed holes in every pair of my sister's underwear in one night. That's crazy. No, actually, it was probably quite satisfactory, to be honest, if he was pooing. Because he pooed it out and it was there. And I was like, what the fuck? I was just like, holy, he actually just... So then, because before we were kind of like, oh, he doesn't actually eat the socks. He just sort of runs around with them. After that, it was like, we had to just lock all the socks down. They became incredibly hard to get hold of. We had to just make sure that there was never a sock left. Must have hurt. Yeah, probably. We were lucky that it didn't get stuck, but we had literally no idea that he'd eaten it, because like, why the hell would we have? So he basically, while he was alone, essentially, unprompted, just went, yeah, I'm gonna eat this. Bearing in mind, he did that when we were in a house when he was not... This was when he was still pretty young. So... And he had a habit when he was younger of like eating things like skirting boards, chewing up like the house, and we were in a rental. So when we weren't in or at nighttime, he had a pen that he would be put in, which was, you know, had everything he needed, but that was where he would sit. And I'm like, so it was while we were around the house, he just somehow got a sock. We didn't notice it was missing, and then ate the entire thing, they inhaled the entire thing without us noticing while we were there. Sometimes you get the munchies. Sometimes you're just hungry, you know? Truly will eat anything. I know, it baffles me. It does baffle me. 19%? I love watching Minecraft stream. I love watching... Guys, everyone who loves watching Minecraft stream, just say you love watching Minecraft stream. You have a headache? Oh, I'm sorry. Should I be quiet? I love Minecraft. I love Minecraft. I love watching Minecraft stream. I'm neglecting making my own farm. No, lock in, FedEx. You gotta make that shit. I love watching Minecraft stream. God, it's 2020 again. It's 2020 all over again, man. We're just playing Minecraft. I love what Minecraft stream. No, we're... Generally, I think we're in a better spot than 2020. Shouted on the rooftops. It's not all I'm going to be playing. I mean, I say that. This world isn't all I'm going to be playing now. But I think it's nice to have something to sort of go on with in the background. Cheers to be still around. Yeah, maybe not. 2020, dude. Crazy. It was just really funny, or like when it was just, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be in class. I'm in maths right now, but I've just got your stream up. And I was like, this is weird. This is weird. This is strange. But like times that by a million. Another rhythm heaven. Yeah, I kind of just, I didn't realize how fast I was blitzing through the levels. I feel right now because of that Pokemon grind. I can hear a spider, but I don't know where. This is the level I think we're going to. Obviously, once I've built the thing that I want to build on here, I'm gonna just have to build the terrain back up to be natural. Why? Where are we, dude? Bro's just yelling. And watch the lessons together. Weird time. But like, you know, so my chat, I would have like, you know, 100 people in chat, whatever. And then it would just be like, so many of them would be like, oh yeah, I was supposed to be in class. Yeah, I'm technically in class right now, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what the fuck? It's because I would sometimes stream early in the day. So, I don't know. It was actually a lot of the it was interesting. I had more Americans in my audience because I would stream at a time when they would be in school. Those Americans dwindled then because they were then, once they went back into proper school, they couldn't watch streams anymore. I had American, because like the British people would just not be in school anymore. I was like thinking, I was like, wait, what was it? I was like, it's just that there were Americans that would come in and I'd be live while they were at school because they would be looking for content at that time of the day, which is unique to COVID. Like, because, you know, younger audiences being able to actually look for content at that time. Don't worry, dog. I'll sneak you some Pokemon streams while you're in the home. What's the character of messing up the thing? Tried my best. What question? Have I missed it somehow? I think I missed the question. Oh, would you rather have unlimited stream but no game? Game, unlimited game, no game. It's a poll, so I didn't see it. It didn't pop up from unlimited game, bacon, unlimited bacon, no game. Arnold dog. Oh. I'm sitting in a really weird way. It's just not good, is it? It's not a good example. I'm not setting a good example here. Hello? Hello? Can you guys see him? He has his bone. Oh, I have his bone. Hold on. Sick, I never clicked the right thing. Hello? Touch. Good boy. Oh, that's really nice. You gonna get it? Are you gonna get it? Come here. Come and get it. Stinky. Come here, get it. That's my doggy. He loves his bones. Steven! Subby for Arnold the dog. He said thanks. That's my dog. He's called Arnold. He is nearly 6 years old. He's gonna give me a good high fives. Oh, that's a good high five. Yeah, another one? Yeah, thank you. And you can have this now. Very good. Gentle. Pull then. Pull then. Pull then. Come on, play pull. Tug. You just sat there. You okay? There you go, you won. You got it. Right. He's growling. He's going roar, roar, roar. He's a good boy is what he is. He's a good boy. Yeah, that's my doggy. He won. He won. Why did the game, unlimited game, no game get all the votes? Unlimited streams with no games, so you wouldn't like it if I became a just chatting streamer / IRL streamer. Where I'm not playing any games anymore. No! Nah, don't worry, chat. I like playing video games. I like playing video guys, confession, I like playing video games. God, this is taking so long. I didn't think it would take this long. I don't know why. I've got so much mountain to do. I mean, I've got so much of the mountain to dig. So people VIP. There's not that many people. It's just they're talking. We VIP a couple of people each year. Literally like twice, like 2 to 3 people a year. Yeah, I'm also not using enchantments right now, so that's probably slowing me down big time. It's called grinding. I know! I know it's called grinding. I'll get there. Yeah, and the active people get VIP generally. Ergo, more VIP chatting. Pop, 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 pop. I'm off now. Football's on. Oh, football is on soon. Oh my god, I should end my stream. I probably will end my stream soon anyway. Can I do it all in 10 minutes, surely? Enjoy the football. Good luck, England. So in response to that, someone outside... Well, not in response to it, but like just at the exact same time, someone yells about England outside, I think. Hope we win. Yeah, no, I'll send you guys off to... It's annoying. It's one of those things I wish you could co-stream. I know that like Speed does it, like he can co-stream it because he's Speed. And I get why you can't because of the licensing, but also I'm like, guys, like, wouldn't it be fun to be able to watch the World Cup in Twitch? That would be fun. Doing fireworks around your house already? You haven't even started. Yeah, hang on. You could lose. Yeah, but yeah, you can. Oh, you can't. Is it still? You can't show the pitch? It's crazy, man. I'm like, what? So what? I want, with my little guys, I want to just like watch the football. Chatting stream where you talk about it while we watch somewhat. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't really be ideal. Right, I'm going to call it there just because the football's going to be on soon and my pickaxe just broke. So I'm going to go home and I'll finish demounding tomorrow. Versus Argentina. Yeah, it's England versus Argentina, and then whoever wins that is against Spain in the final, which is on Sunday. Mount stream. Okay, right. I'll send you guys off somewhere else. I don't really know, or I'll just maybe end stream. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow. Yeah, we've moved Tuesday stream was moved to today. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll either be, the English people here will either be happy and looking forward to Sunday, or we'll be commiserating and you can come and be sad in this chat. How about it? Maybe just crying or excited and celebrating, which though, I do not know. I'm going to go to... where am I sending you? I'm going to send you guys to Katie. Katie go burr. Raid. Katie go burr. Go burr. You guys say hi to Katie go burr. I will see you guys in a day. I will see you tomorrow. Okay? Join the raid. Go say hi to Katie go burr. You should do that. Okay? Yeah, if you're new to the stream, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. We're just doing a chill little Minecraft series. We're doing, like, I need to play the game again, otherwise I'm going to lose my perspective. And then as somebody who makes videos talking about Minecraft that I feel like somewhat tries to be an authority on it, I need to play it. That's what we're doing. But we're like focusing on world building and things like that. So I will see you guys tomorrow, probably for that. And then Friday and then Sunday, okay? If you're new, drop a follow. It's free. Check out the Discord. It's free. Check out the socials at Pokemon. Guess what? Free to follow. And I've been putting other stuff on my other socials if you want to check it out. VODs, I will catch the VODs up. I think that's one of my jobs for tomorrow and tonight. And I have a YouTube channel. Goodbye. Go say hi to Katie for me. Goodbye. She's live streaming, I think, which is really cool. Well done, Katie. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. Bye.